Hello, YouTube. How are we doing today? How is everyone? Hope you're doing good today. We are back, as always, with Phas Monday. You know what day it is. And today, we are going to be playing on extra spooky maps. Now, what do I mean? Usually, I tend to play on similar maps, my favorite maps, mostly. But today we are gonna let RNG decide the maps. We are gonna click the random button over and over again to see where it sends us. Now there is so many maps now, so many options that we could be going to spooky large maps over and over again. And we're starting off immediately with some spooky large maps because the weekly challenge this week is on Sunny Meadows, which we're gonna be going there 3 times at the very least. And who knows, maybe we'll get sent to the back rooms again. Yeah, that would be incredible. Anyway, so we'll start off with the weekly, then we'll go random. Hopefully in the meantime we'll get some believer wins. You know the drill. I hope everybody is having a lovely day. Let's just go say hi, YouTube. I hope this weekly challenge isn't gonna take like several hours because it is a large map and it can be really difficult. We'll see how it goes. Let's say hi. Hi YouTube, how are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. Today we are back with another weekly challenge, and this one is called Do As I Command. You'll have to force this ghost to give you evidence. Luckily, we found some extra items to help you out. Now, this is a very unique challenge. As you can see down here, it is on Sunny Meadows, the largest map in the game, and the ghost activity is set to the lowest possible level in this one, which makes it extremely difficult to find the ghost. However, to help us out, they have given us every single cursed possession. So if you know how to use the cursed possessions well, this should not be a challenge at all. But even though it might still be a challenge because it is, of course, on Sunny Meadows. We'll see how it goes. I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's hop into the game. Let's go. Alrighty. We need to get the wheel, though. How is the wheel today? Are you going to be nice? What do we get? We get on Rio to start off. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's see what we got here. We have Billy. So, 100% sanity. I think... Are we faster? I think last week we had a challenge where we were slower, so I'm kind of twisting things. Okay. So, we do have all tier 3, which is kind of awesome. So, this is not that big of a deal at all. But, of course, finding the ghost can be really tricky. Now, we're going to be using the cursed possession, which means we're going to be draining our sanity right away. I think the mirror is, like, our first shot, probably. And then thermo to confirm that we've got the right room. And then maybe just, like, literally a sanity pill to immediately set ourselves back to the right sanity. Because using the mirror costs 20% sanity. Yo, Starlight, they give the 14. Thank you. Alright, let's see. So, every single cursed possession actually means you get a special secret, an Easter egg on this map, which is only for this map, that if you have 6 cursed possessions, including the summoning circle at least, you will get a special burned giant crucifix in the chapel here if you light the summoning circle, which we will of course do during this if you haven't seen this before. Anyway, let's take a look at this. So we have every single one of them. If I were to like indicate which ones you should use to find the ghost room, this one gives you a guaranteed like name of the room, but it costs 50% sanity, so it's kind of like low risk but also, or high risk but also high reward. This one is low risk, but could like make it. It's high risk, but the cost is low because you might not find the ghost room with this, but the cost is only 20% sanity. So you could just use this, get lucky if you are lucky, find the ghost room, and if you really have to, you could use the board. But I would really like to avoid it because it's gonna drain our sanity like crazy. So yeah, we're gonna look at this and see what we can find. Now, we might not recognize the room and then be screwed, but let's see. 3, 2, 1, take a look-see. I know that room. That is one of the... Oh, where is this? Is this the room at the very end to the left over there? I think it may be. It's upstairs because it's got the upstairs wallpaper. I think we're gonna quickly run. I think it's either that one or that one at the very end. I think it's down at the very end of the left if I recognize this. Now, as you could probably tell, you do have to know the map pretty well. And you might also just get unlucky. So what the things you can notice right away is the wall. The walls are different in each of the wings, I think. So we should be on the right wing here. because you could recognize the wall from the mirror just now was similar to this one. And I think it's gonna be at this room right here. Because this room it was a big room and it had multiple beds in it. Most of these rooms only have... Huh? This is what I was thinking, that it was this fallen over bed that we were seeing on the picture, but it may not be. Let's see, is it cold here? I may have gotten it wrong, but you can see what I was thinking, right? I was thinking that this was the angle we were seeing, but I think I may have made a mistake. Let's see if there's anything close around it. It seems like it's 18 degrees. What is this one, by the way? I think I did an oopsie. It might be on the complete opposite side. On the opposite side, on the right here. So I think we're gonna quickly pop over there to see if that's the right spot. I don't think it's close to here. I think I was just wrong. Let's see it though. Elon, thank you for the 49. Thank you, Kiwi-chan. Thank you for the 8 as well. Appreciate. Luckily, the doors don't close anymore, and we have lots of sanity. We have 100% sanity, no problem. It's mostly just, can you find the ghost in time before you literally lose your mind? Literally and figuratively lose your mind. Girl Johnny, thank you for the 16. And Jemmy Neutron, thank you for the 35. Was it? It's that room, right? It's gotta be on this side. No? Is this the same wall? I think it is. I think I guessed the wrong side, that's all. Well, hello there. So yeah, I lost the 50-50. It's this one. Okay, so 2 fallen over beds in this room. But yeah, you can see these rooms are very similar because they're on opposite sides. And, oh, I thought that was a bone for a second. So yeah, there we are. This is the right room. So this is on the right side. It's 5 degrees in here, not freezing right away. So if you do well with the cursed possessions, you should find the ghost room with like 100% sanity remaining, which is what happened right now. Now you can, of course, with the cursed possessions, also cause hunts to happen and do like the evidence gathering that way. But we're just gonna grab some regular evidence items real quick here. And then, like, try to figure out at least a few evidence before we start doing crazy stuff. Thank you for the prime, thank you. You would never find your way around here. Especially with the new, like, darkness, it's... should be a little bit better for, like, an apocalypse challenge. Like, look how much more you can see now. You can see the wall. While standing against the wall, you can see the other wall. Like, my brain's exploded. There was no way you could do that before. Lost Rainbow, thank you again for the 21, thank you. Is there a good side door there? There's no side doors on this. I do not really play Roblox. Sometimes I play like a random Roblox horror game, but that's about it. Yeah, you can see. So large maps, you drain less sanity. So we're still at 100 because we took the sanity pill. Okay, so now we have 3 slots. We do have the head cam, by the way, the tier 3 head cam. We should grab that in case you struggle to find your way around the asylum. You can use the head cam for it. So let's get this one. Doubles up as media collection as well. We'll get the spirit box, is always useful. And then I think we're gonna bring in like a writing book because that can take a little while. I did play Animal Hospital. I did not very much enjoy it though. I did stream it if you want to see. I mean, I wasn't like I hated it the whole time. It was just like I didn't really get it. It was just a game. It wasn't like incredible or anything, but it wasn't terrible either. But you can watch, if you go to the live section, you'll just can scroll through, find the one that has it in the thumbnail, and then go to the end of that video, because it's at the end. I played like 2 hours of it, but I didn't make a video, because it doesn't even have an ending, which is what kind of threw me off. Josh Rudin, thank you for the 12. Cooling Owl, thank you for the 27. Anxiety, thank you for the 5. I became the Jorker, thank you for the 22. Thank you. This ghost wants to see me. Let's turn this shit off. Alright, what do we got? Orbeez? I thought I saw orbs, but it's not. We have cold breath still. So no orbs. Check. We have maybe spirit box. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? This should be 3 evidence, right? It didn't say anything about nightmare. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? So then we have no... If it is... Let's see, is it still here? Okay, well, it definitely seems to be still here. I get it, shut up. Okay, we have freezing. We have freezing at least, that's something. Okay, so first evidence. This is clipping into the book. I can't even fucking see shit. Oh, it's writing too! Nice, I just barely got it. Okay, so we have freezing temperatures and ghost writing. So it can't be a shade because it wrote in the book while I was in the room, right? So it can be ass, demon, moroi, or revenant. Pretty spooky. Which one of these? So EMF is off the table. There should be... okay, every other evidence is possible. So let's think. It's not ghost orbs, right? And it's not going to be spirit box. So then it's going to be either ass or demon. So these... I actually struggle with the ass... behavior. It has a behavior where it can speed up during a hunt much faster, but it's kind of, well, it's easy to notice if it's slower though, right? Wait a minute. Especially with the new asylum feature where it no longer locks the door, this should actually be totally possible. Because what we could do is, well, we should probably do it even more epic. What I was gonna do is just trigger a hunt, and then if you didn't hear it, this is awesome by the way, the doors, you know how the doors lock on this map? If the ghost is hunting? It actually has been changed recently. And the doors now will only lock... Like, this door would lock before. But it will only lock now if I am in the same area with the ghost. So if I'm standing here and the ghost hunts, it will lock this door to try and keep me in the same area. But if I am here... I am not in the same area, then the door won't lock. So what you can do is you can wait here, cause a hunt to happen, the door won't lock, I can then walk into the area with the ghost, and then have an escape route. So you can kind of wait outside until it hunts, walk in, listen to it here, like, is it slower, is it faster, get the fuck out of here. Which is actually, for example, here, quite important for like something like an apocalypse challenge, because for an apocalypse challenge, there is one of the only hiding spots in the entire map that is available on Apocalypse right here. This one right here. So you can, if you have a ghost there, you could, for example, do, like, try to take the photo from here. Like, you could have the ghost run down the hallway, take the picture, boom, 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 try, smudge it once, be really, really slow, remember? Smudge it twice, and then you can probably get to safety, which, like, opens up a whole new strat for ghosts that are on that side of the map that you wouldn't be able to do before. But anyway, so... The ass has 2 things. It will both be speeding up much faster, but it is also slower to begin with. And it should be relatively easy to hear that, so we're gonna try and just get a hunt and I think figure it out that way. Unless we got really unlucky and it was Spirit Box or Orbs, but seems like that's not gonna be the case. So we're just gonna grab this guy right here. I don't see a reason why we wouldn't grab another one, so let's grab that too. Yeah, because then we can also listen if it's gonna speed up really, really fast. And I think we're just gonna use the... Do I have enough sanity, actually? I should be able to light the summoning circle, but I'm just gonna take another sanity pill just to make sure. Because if you run out of sanity right as you light the last candle of the summoning circle, it'll, like, cause a hunt to happen, but the grace period will instantly get skipped. And it will be like a terrible experience for everybody involved, so we're not gonna try that. Yo, that's good. Thank you for the 43 super sub on YouTube. Thank you. So yeah, we're also speed mode because of the tier 3. It's very nice we got tier 3. I don't know if that was always the case, but makes this challenge definitely more doable. So yeah, just if you get a little bit of evidence, you don't need all of it. You could get all of it if you wanted to, of course. So yeah, we're gonna do the special thing. So watch this. If I light one of these, it's gonna rotate crucifixes one at a time. Now, as I light those candles, it's also gonna drain my sanity, as you see right here. Yo, Verve, thank you for the 10 gifties. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate. Yeah, we're gonna... We were at 100, right? So we should be totally fine lighting this. So we go to the next one. You kind of want to go a little fast. I want to just show you these first ones because obviously if I light another candle now, I will be like right below 50% sanity, so then a ghost can hunt. So let's go spam the candles. Spooky ass ghost. He's looking left and right. Is that normal speed, guys? It might actually not be, but let's find me. Come on here. Let's see how fast it speeds up. Yo, you can walk through that? You hacker. What? That's a pull door! Wait. Oh, no, that works that way, of course. Okay, no, I misjudged that. Because I was in the middle of the map with the ghost, it did lock the doors. That's interesting. So that's how it's supposed to work. I didn't think it would lock the doors because the ghost, like, was over there, you know? But because I spawned it there with the summoning circle, it then started its hunt in the same area, thus locking the doors and keeping me from leaving. That's interesting. Yeah, I think that may be ass, because it did sound a little slow, but it's the first game of the day, so I'm a little rusty. Yo, Evil Eclipse, thank you for the 31, thank you. Alright, so let's, we smudged it. Which against a demon will mean absolutely fucking nothing. So if it is an ass, right, it would be dots, which would be very annoying because it's going to be hard to do. So what I think we're going to do instead is just try and get the UV and confirm that we don't have ghost orbs and spirit box. I think that's about it. So we're going to grab the UV light, which is also tier 3 for some reason. We're going to have a smudge stick just in case. Just in case it hunts very early. Yeah, it did do... Wait, did it not do the burning crucifix? Wait. No, it did. I was like, am I crazy? I swear I saw it. Yeah, there you go. It puts the whole thing on fire. This is only gonna happen if you have, I think, everything but the motion. The monkey paw is not required for this, but everything else is. Like, you see how there's this ritual circle here with, like, circles that have cursed possessions in them, and then the summoning circle in the middle. If you have all of this, it will do this. Now, they still have not fixed the graphics of the fire, which is, like, kind of depressing. Look how terrible the fire looks. I've played, like, 3 games from itch.io that have better fire graphics than this 100 million plus video game. Kind of insane. And they know that it's been bugged this whole time. They just haven't fucking bothered to fix any of it. Anyway, okay, so... I should be okay. Let's go check it out. Now, I wonder how this works if I'm, like, standing over here. Wait a minute, this could be science. Because this door will lock, right? Will it? Is that the door that locks or the door down here that locks? I think it's the door down here, actually. This one? Well, either way, what I think we do is we stand here. Yeah, we should be low sanity because we used the summoning circle. There you go. If we stand here... We are not in the same area with the ghost, but we are very close to the ghost, so then we can listen once again. And the door didn't lock. Look at that. That's awesome. It's touching the door there. So the ass is like just a tiny bit slower, right? It definitely... It's stuck. Is it? Are you stuck, Mr. Ass? I think the ass might be stuck. Step ghost! Let's see. Do we have, can I fucking close this door? Alright, definitely not a demon, because it is most definitely not UV. So I think we have, stuck ass over here. Let's try this again, though. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Alright, definitely not that, or you're trolling me. So then, we have to check really quickly. Don't kill me. Can I grab this thing? Is this bugged? Am I full? Is my inventory? Why is this unreachable? Oh, there we go. Annoying. Yeah, I think this is ass. So you can see how subtle that is. Like, it didn't like scream to me that it was ass, but it was slightly slower there. Anyway, let's get out of here. So now you could decide, it might actually be faster to go downstairs to leave instead of going out this way. Because now if the ghost hunts, it is going to lock this door and keep me inside. So let's see if we can make it here. Don't lock it. Don't you dare. Oh, we just barely made it. This is so much nicer. I still think it should just be entirely removed, but it's definitely a huge improvement. To not have the doors lock. I mean, it's still obviously gonna lock the outside door. Like, it would still lock me in here right now if it's hunting at the moment. Like, you can't just walk out entirely. But, at least it doesn't keep you away from being near the ghost, during a hunt. Alright, we got ass. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. So that wasn't too bad. I mean, it wasn't like the super fast run or anything. But because also I made a mistake at the start. There you go. We got ass. That was how long? 18 minutes. We went to the wrong side, and it just stacks up. Like, you can probably see like the amount of time in the ghost room. For me, was like really small. Time in the ghost room, 3 minutes, right? Because you spend a lot of time like doing hunts and other stuff. Because we did have a few hunts right there, because we caused them to happen, and the hunts are really long on this map. So yeah, there you go. Let's do it again, because we need to get 2 more. Now that was also a very far away ghost room. Hopefully next time it's not going to be that far away. Let's see it. Will it be a Banshee? Alrighty, Paul Stevens here. I think same thing as last time. We go mirror again and try to make a better judgment this time. With the thermo. I think we could be greed here. Drop our flashlight, put on the head cam instead. And then take a video cam. Because you can use this to see in the dark. And then you save an inventory slot that way. Look at that. Big brain. Or you could literally just have no lights. And right now, with the new, like, update, it's not that bad. You can actually kind of see where you're going. Even if it's dark. It's so much better. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna try. 3, 2, 1. That tells me fucking nothing. That's a bed with a crucifix in it. 3 crucifixes? I think that might be this. How much sanity did I lose? Okay, I need to take this pill right now. That might be this way. I just lots of room with crucifixes here. One crucifix. 1 crucifix. It's got to be 3 crucifixes. 1. 3 crucifixes with a sideways bed. Is this not it? I think this is it. That was so easy. Ah! Oh my god, that was awesome! Chow, dude. The creaky door, it's a very creepy ghost event. It, like, it made some weird noises there. Okay, well, anyway, the ghost is definitely here. And it touched the door. It's probably going to be too late, but I'm going to try and quickly get the UV. So this is a much better ghost room because we're much closer to the entrance. We don't have to walk so far. Yeah, it's not going to be a Banshee because it's a dude. It could still be on Rio, right? Which is the other one? It is... Ooh, interesting. Is that twins somehow? I'm not sure. Anywho, we're getting UV, trying to get that one, and then just going in there as fast as possible. Go, 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 go. Run! Does it make a lot more sound now, the head cam? It feels like it. What in the night vision? Yup. Sanity pill? We already got one. I mean, I guess my sanity's probably not 100. It's close, though. Was this the one? No. Next. There we go. Alright. Fingerprints on the door? Fingerprints on the door. We were in time. Look at that. Alright. We have... Unfortunately, no Banshee, no Diane, because it's a man. We have UV. Right there. Very nice. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Should also check if it... I mean, it seems to be in this room because it's cold breath. 3 degrees. What else do we got? We get a writing book, of course. There. No Orbeez, right? I mean, this is clearly the room that we saw in the picture, on the mirror. Dude, the 3... I love paying attention to the details. So what you're looking for is, like, the walls, right? Is it this green with this at the top? Or is it these, like, tiled walls? If it's the tiled walls, it's probably downstairs. And then if you see, like, a bunch of blood or, like, weird equipment, it's probably the right side downstairs. And if you see, like, more regular rooms, it's on the left side. Ring-a-ling-a-ding-dong. Are there even crucifixes on the other side? It's writing in the damn book again. We got Ghost Riding, Demon, Myling, Obambo, Poltergeist. It's gonna be freezing. 2.8. You got this. Come on, Ghost. Give us something. I'm dead! It's a demon. It's a fucking demon, man! My sanity was so high, bro. I was at like 90% sanity. Are you fucking kidding me, man? I thought it was a ghost event. That scared me. Dude, I was looking about... I mean, it says total sanity lost. That was because I used this pretty much all of this was lost during when I was using the mirror. And then I used the sanity pill, so you can see total sanity gained 43, right? So you can actually subtract this, right? 15, we were at 85% sanity. Because I lost 58, I gained 53. The difference between here is 15. That's insane. So yeah, demons, they're pieces of shit. They're scary. so that ghost event was awesome. It set up doing the ghost events early so that I thought it was doing ghost events, and then it trolls me with the early hunt. Well played, Mr. Demon. Anyway, we still got it, so that still counts, by the way. You don't have to survive in order to do the weekly. So yeah, as long as you fill in the ghost correctly, it will still count, and you can still earn the money, and you don't even use your own items, so you literally lose nothing. So just make sure to fill in the ghost even if you die, if you have a good idea what it's gonna be. Anyway, we have one more game to go here. We are also going to spin the wheel. Hopefully get lucky this time for real. Goryo, that would be very unlucky. Yo, wishy-washy. Thank you for the 6. Alright, let's see. We got Peter. We're doing the... I mean, I genuinely think... Obviously, you could use the other items as well. But people were saying before I started today that this was a really hard weekly challenge, and it definitely can be. But it mostly just requires you to use the items well. We can bring... I think we bring a sanity pill again. So if you want to make sure... Like, if you don't recognize the rooms on the mirror at all, you probably want to use the... board instead, and then just have 2 sanity pills. So then what you can do is you can use the board. It'll say a name of a room, and then you can literally just go to this map right here, and then just read the name of the room that it just said. Because it will say, like, chapel, female room number, this, and then you see the number that's next to it, and then you just look on this map, and you just see where the numbers are. Like, it's literally just the only map in the game that has, like, an actual, like, legend of all the room names, so it's really easy to find. It's just that I like using the mirror because it gives me like something to... It doesn't just like outright tell you the room, and it makes you feel like a damn professional if you find the room this way. All right, here we go again. 3, 2, 1. That's a big room. That's one of those, it's either on the left or on the right. In the very end, it's one of the, like, community rooms. I think, I'm looking again, I think, because we have a sanity pill. That's gotta be on the right. I think. Is it left or right? I just saw, is it left? Because we just saw the door, and I swear I just saw, like, the... All right, we're gonna go to the left. Chat knows. Chat knows. Let's go find out. So what I thought I saw there was, well, let's just go in and then we'll see. It's right. Yeah, I think so. But I'm gonna go where chat says first, and then we'll point and laugh if it's wrong. It's right. I love how everybody's saying now that it's right, even though you were saying it's left before, and I was saying it's right, like, as the only one. Yeah, clearly it's on the right side. Thank you for nothing. Anyway, it's not a big deal. I was saying it was on the right. You were all saying it was on the left. Anyway, it's fine. I mean, I knew what I saw. I should have just, obviously... What I saw was very clear, and I will point it out when we get there. I'll show you what I saw. What made it, like, impossible to be on the left. Imagine this on high school. Yeah, I do think it's easier to see the... to recognize the rooms on this map. Especially because of the wall texture being different. We don't have, like, the breaker on by default, right? Yeah, no. Whatever. We're almost there. Yeah, so there were a few giveaways, but my giveaway, why I knew this was on the right and I should have just gone here instead of trusting chat like a dumbass. When it showed the door, first of all, the door is broken. If you knew the right door was broken, but that's not what I knew. What I saw is that. You see how the wall, right there, you can just see barely through the door? You know that it has to be on the right because the wall wouldn't be there. Like, it would show you different. You saw the corner of the wall, like, of the hallway going into the next room. And plus, you could have, if you knew where this was, because this is what we saw, you could have obviously known it was here as well, but that's what I recognized. Anyway, here we are. Let's see. We got orbs this time. We got ghost orbs for once. Let's go. Dude, it would be so cool if you could see ghost orbs with the night vision. I knew that would be probably kind of strong. I don't really think it would be super strong. I mean, it would mean that you could just, like... You need one less evidence item, plus you need not a flashlight. Like, it would make this item kind of busted, but that's also fun, you know? Anyway, doesn't seem like it's freezing right now, but it could be later. And then, I already took the sanity pill, right? How are we doing? I can't see. We're at 90, pretty much. Alright, so we're gonna go grab some stuff and go right back. So you could, obviously, you can use the cursed possessions, not just for finding the ghost room, but also for... like getting activity, but when you have all the evidence items, you don't really, like, if you know how to use them well, you don't necessarily even need activity. There's only like a few where you definitely need activity, like the EMF, the dots, and the writing, but the rest you can kind of just force the ghost to give to you. Well, the UV is sometimes hard, but like with salt, it's relatively easy to do, which obviously these things are, they used to be harder in the past. They're easier now than they were like a long time ago. Like, for example, salt or UV was much harder because you couldn't just get the ghost to touch the salt and then show you UV, because that was a separate evidence. Like, footsteps didn't mean that it was a UV. So yeah, anyway, we're gonna have this, and I think we're gonna just do the writing book again. The dots, I think, is like, it's just so unreliable, I tend to just kind of skip it almost always as an evidence, pretty much. Like, if I have dots, I'll just rule it out with the hunting behavior instead. Prison restricted, they're adding these. They're adding prison and high school restricted maps soon, they said. But I don't know. I don't know when. Yeah, something with point hope. I don't know how that's gonna work. Because, like, I guess if you just half cut it off, but it can't be randomized then. Anyway. Where is it actually gonna touch the... It can't touch the damn door here. It just turned on the metronome. Because the door's on the floor, unfortunately. And I don't know how we would see the fingerprints, because the windows are busted up as well. Alright, well that may not work then. Maybe it is gonna touch the door next over. We'll see. Let's check. Where are you?
Get away.
Okay. We got ghost orbs and spirit box. Writing. Ghost orb still here? Or did it change ghost room? There's the ghost orbs. Alright, let's see if it's freezing. That could be mimic. Yo, wait a minute. Is this a guaranteed believer win? It's Unreal or mimic. I think we win, guys. We still have to figure out which one it is. But the believers are already in the damn money. Alright, so how are we gonna figure this out? Because we're not there yet, we need to first figure it out, of course. So if it is an Unreal, that's just it. That's all we're gonna get. But we could still get UV as well. And then it would be a mimic instead. Now, how are we gonna make this happen is my question. What is probably the fastest way is to just trigger a hunt, try to bait it to go next to these doors, touch the doors, and then check for fingerprints after the hunt is over. I mean, we could also take salt. I think just doing one quick trip for salt is probably faster. And I think it's just staying in that room, so there's not really a risk of it just like leaving and making me look like a damn idiot. Unreal test is not fast. No, no, no. I just dropped the UV on the floor. I'm gonna have to grab another one or pick it up from the floor, I guess. Anyway. Yeah, let's see. I mean, 2 salts should be... We have tier 3, right? Yeah, it's so easy. It's so easy. We have more than enough sanity to go. Should be no problem. Alrighty. Oh yeah, this room. Dude, imagine they ever add the top floor. Because there's a top floor to this map. But we've never seen it. There's probably literally nothing up there. It's just completely empty over there. Because obviously you can't get there. I mean, that would have made this map 50% larger. That would have been a disaster. I'd rather have it be longer rather than like more tall, to be honest. But anyway. Alright, first confirm that it's still here before we start spreading down the salt everywhere. Alright, we still got orbs. You can see them glowing like crazy right now. So we're gonna go salt. Let's place it at the door. Oh, well that was fast. Should we just have... Oh, no, it's sneaky. It is a mimic, guys. We got a mimic. So that's why I still had to make sure that we also... So now we have 4 evidence, right? Which is impossible. Because the ghost orbs are fake. The ghost orbs are mimic ghost orbs. So there you go. We got a mimic. Get the hell out of here. Let's go. Nice. That was awesome. That was easy. You see? So if you were struggling with this challenge, I think the main takeaway is that, and this is like in general like a big thing of large maps. Large maps used to be like so much more difficult before the cursed possessions became a thing, because if you know how to use the cursed possession, you can actually find the ghost room with pretty much every cursed possession. Like, of course, here we can choose the mirror every time because we have all of them, but you can so go over everyone, right? Every single one of them. So with the mirror, you can just pick it up and then see what the ghost room is. That's it. With this one, you just ask, where are you? It'll tell you the current location of the ghost, which is like close enough. Now, if you're on prison or high school, you might have to like look this up. If it's like, it'll say like classroom number 16, and you don't know where the fuck that is, obviously. So then you might have to like look up Phasmophobia wiki high school map or something, and then you can see where these rooms are, because like I don't remember either. Now the harder ones are like tarot cards, music box, and voodoo doll. These can't really find the ghost room unless you have like a really close by ghost. So what you could do is like go to a, for example, with the voodoo doll, like if the ghost is all the way over there, you're never gonna hear it. But you could go to like one of the wings, you could pull it in the middle, pull a pin, see if you hear anything, go to one of the sides, pull a pin, see if you hear anything. But alternatively, literally just cause a hunt to happen will make you find the ghost. Like if you drain your sanity down to 0, get the ghost to spam hunts, especially now that the doors don't lock so much anymore. You can just know, like, if the hunt starts and the doors aren't locked, you know immediately it's not in the same area with me, so I can leave. And then you just walk to the other areas and you see if you can hear where the ghost is hunting from, and then you just take all the sanity pills once you're done. Tarot cards can be the worst because you might not even get a hunt at all. Monkey Paw actually is a really cool trick where you can wish that the ghost was trapped, and then it will hunt after 60 seconds, but it will also, now you have to make sure to not ask that in here, because then these doors will lock and you'll be stuck in the chapel. But if you ask it like over here, I think in this area, it will just lock the chapel doors, but don't keep you from going anywhere else. So then you can explore and see. So it will both lock the doors of the room that you're in as well as the doors of the ghost room. So you can then just like explore the map and see which room has the little lock symbol on it. Plus you can hear where it's gonna hunt from, and it doesn't even drain your sanity. So yeah, that's kind of like a tip with every item. Just also, we could use tarot cards, by the way. Let's see what we get here. I'm gonna cheese these guys because I don't want to like get stuck in this map for like 2 minutes straight because of the super long hunts when you get a death card. But if we get a hanged man, I'll just take it. It's fine. But I'm gonna, so cheesing, you just walk out as you're pulling the card. This will just prevent the death card from working properly. It will prevent both the death card and the devil card from working properly, because the devil card can work if you're not in the map. But it's worth it to just avoid the death card, because right there, I would have been stuck for like 2 minutes. That would have been awful. Okay, dude, you really wanted to waste my time. I'm glad we're doing it this way. Are you kidding me? 3 death cards? Yo, wait a minute! Wait a minute! Holy shit! Wait, now I get a hanged man. Watch this. No, that's nothing. Give me a hanged man. You got like 2 more. It was fake! Come on, give me a real one. You're such a piece of shit. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna break the mirror then. And I'm gonna go walk towards the ghost and just get myself killed. I'm coming for ya. I'm gonna go through the mirror. I actually need to make sure not to be in the ghost room right now. Look at my sanity draining. Uh-oh. We're getting a free revive. So now the door is open. How good is that? That's awesome. Kill me, bitch. Hello? Watch this. You can see yourself revive. How sick is that, man? That's so cool. Nice. That's new. You can, so because they added a little bit of extra time where you can see, or you can fill in the journal what ghost it is after you die, you can also see yourself revive now, which is awesome. So yeah, anyway, that was a nice little bonus at the end. I like it. So that's 3 games done on Asylum. I mean, so as with any large map, and especially this one, even if you play really well, like, you're probably in for like a 15-minute game at least. Like, we had that. You kidding me? You hunted twice? You were. Wait, we can wish to leave. Yo, look at all this cursed possession knowledge right here. We can just grab the monkey paw, wish to leave, and then skip having to wait on the ghost to stop hunting. Big brain. Watch this. Where did I drop it? Oh, there it is. It's fine. I'm getting the hell out of here. It hunted right after it killed me. That is so insanely rude. How did I revive? Because I had a high priestess, that's why. I wish to leave. Thank you. Now the ghost is still actually hunting until I leave, of course, then it's instantly gonna stop hunting. Goodbye. That's how you do, baby. Now the I wish to leave does not work on the internal doors, strangely enough. Wait, it's still going, bro. You gotta stop, there's nobody there. What are you doing? Look at that activity chart, my goodness. Alright, so anyway, we got a mimic. We got a mimic, we did it. That was actually really cool. It was, I mean, scary map as always, because it's asylum, but it was relatively straightforward. But still, we got a mimic. The believers are happy, very nice. My game is frozen, please don't crash. I would like to get this money. There you go. We get 5,600. We are level 83. We got every single item unlocked, and that was, yeah, so 60 minutes still, even though that match was relatively straightforward. So we did die, which, by the way, look at the stat. Look at the stat right here. If you go into your pause menu statistics, times revived, 53. That's a lot of revives. And this is almost exclusively from the tarot cards, because you can revive each other with the monkey paw as well, but I've almost never done that because I mostly play solo, and you can't do that solo. So yeah, that's a lot of high priestess. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it. If you're watching it over on YouTube, if you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamers here in chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/super. Get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Let's go. That was fun. That was actually better than I expected. Okay, so now we're gonna do random maps. Are you ready? Am I ready? I don't know. But the believers are ready, though. That's for sure. Goddamn. Let me see the payout, actually. That must have been good, no? What do we got? We have 24% believers. 1 million payout 4 times. Goddamn. Nice. I gotta reset the wheel now. Gotta put those ghosts back on. So wait, are we doing this? We're doing this without the guest again. All right, then I know I don't need to put it on the wheel. Cause it's, do they still have it more common than normal or what? I'm not sure. Is that still a thing? I guess it is. Little Winnie, thank you for the 19. I don't know if they've said any of that properly or publicly, but we'll still do it just in case. Whatever. I think we're good. Just reset that one. Alrighty, gamers, it's time. Oh god, my thing is frozen. Bro, YouTube is having some trouble. My whole dashboard is completely broken. Well, whatever. I'll trust that it's still working. Anyway, let's go say hi, YouTube. We need to reset this as well. We're just, I think, just gonna do Nightmare. Nightmare with all tier 3 items on random maps. Could be a disaster, could be totally fun. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna make the fuse box be on by default, just in case we get large maps, because I don't want to have to find all those fuse boxes. That's gonna be fucking annoying. So I think that's pretty much it. Let's see, do we change any items? We should definitely unlock some items. We got the tier 3. We got tier 3 headcap, which might actually see some use if we're gonna go to big maps. That's also insanely expensive. It's actually crazy. Dude, look at the prices on this shit, man. So we could either get the tier 3 motion sensor or the tier 3 paramic. If we're gonna go to big maps, we probably want the tier 3 paramic rather. And we can get this pretty soon. I think that's the better setup. Tier 3, tier 3, tier 3. Incense, paramic, salt, sanity meds. Get almost everything except the UV, which I never use anyway. And the motion sensor, alright. Let's go. Let's say hi, YouTube. Here we go. Hi, YouTube. How are you doing? And welcome back to Phasmophobia. As everybody who plays this game, I have some favorites among the maps that I usually tend to play on way more often than the others. However, there's some very scary maps in this game that I don't tend to visit very often. So what I thought we'd do today is that we are going to just let it purely up to RNG. We are going to click this big button in the middle, which is going to send us to a random map every time. So it could send us to the scariest map maps back to back to back, or it could be nice, send it to some fun maps. We'll see what's gonna happen. You'll know by the end of this whether it will be a disaster or if it will be a great time. Also, we have all tier 3 items unlocked now, so at least it should be okay if they send it to Sunny Meadows like 10 times in a row. It's gonna be fun. I hope you enjoy. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. But let's not waste any more time, and let's see what we get for the first one. Yeah, are they gonna send us to the back rooms again? Here we go. Random. So we're gonna be playing Nightmare mode, by the way, and then let's click start here. What are we getting? 3, 2, 1. Boom. Ridgeview Court. All right, we're starting off nice and easy. That's not too bad. Now we have an additional randomness, of course, in the Believer wins. Let's hope. We already got one during the weekly challenge we just did. On Rio, that was the one. That was the right spin. So let's see if we can get another one. All right. So Ridgeview, not too bad. I don't go to Ridgeview very often though. So because especially since this is a map that hasn't gotten its rework yet. Which they are going to be reworking Ridgeview and Edgefield as well, which I think is going to be very welcome, because these Ridgeview and Edgefield might be the most like similar maps out of all of them. They just feel so, I mean, gameplay wise they're different, but like visually they're very, very similar. And they've just been going through like all the maps. So we have one cursed possession, which in this case is going to be the voodoo doll. Look at that, it says voodoo doll on the screen. Boop. Take a little voodoo doll. Now I think we're just gonna pull one pin. We're started at 100% sanity. Hopefully no hard pin right away. That would be bad. Damn. Okay, that would have been real bad if that was the hard pin. I would have been completely screwed. Hello? It's throwing stuff. It threw... what was that? It's throwing stuff in the garage here, I think. Make it through some kind of paint can, maybe? One of these guys? Could be twins. Who knows? I'm hearing sounds, but I'm not... I'm like looking if there's any item out of the way, but it doesn't seem like it. So what I think we're gonna do is just quickly grab a thermo. Now, I'll try to get, like, a perfect game here and there. Of course, we're going to try and get the ghost correct every time, which I've definitely been struggling with this ever since they've been adding, like, so many new ghosts. Especially if I'm doing, like, a no evidence challenge recently. It's been a pretty hard time, so we'll see. We do camera. We do sound recorder. We can get some footage that way. We can check that door, maybe. Well, we should have the thermo over the UV, but we can check the door later if it touches it again. There's a, I think, 3-minute timer when it touches a door. A little less than 3 minutes, I think, before the fingerprints disappear. I heard a sound over there. Let's see, is it one of these side rooms? 21. Are you in the dining? Let's turn on some lights, shall we? It's 15 degrees in the dining room, 13 degrees in the dining room. I think it's right here. Do they only have forks? Also, this fork is on the wrong side. I mean, it's 15 degrees here. It seems like that's the ghost room. Where are you? No sounds. Check for ghost orb. So we're gonna get 2 evidence. I got stuck on something. I'm just putting all my shit on each corner of the table. I could use it again, but I'm not going to right now. Let's play it safe. Can you give me a sign? Can you show yourself? Hello, ghost. Got any bone to the side here? We got this. Dude, they better keep the fridge hiding spot when they rework this map. That's like the first thing I think about when I think about Ridgeview is like the fridge. That fridge just saved my life. Probably more than any hiding spot in the entire game. It's so good. Let's get you. Check for maybe fingies with some salt. Fridge view. We should have known. It was hiding in plain sight the whole time. Let's confirm once again. Is it still getting colder? 10 degrees, so it's definitely getting colder. So it's in this room. That's good. All right, we're gonna go salt, salt, salt. There we go. Snap, we get fingy, or feet, which is also fingies. We take a picture right there, nice. I was gonna try and take this video, but I'm too late. Can you step in the salt over here, buddy? Can you step in the salt? Alright, so 1 of 2 evidence found. Can you give me a sign? I'm trying to back off a little bit. Trying to be sneaky. If I walk away, it's definitely gonna step in the salt like instantly. Wait, maybe if we leave the house, it's gonna step in the salt right away. Could I film it from here? I'm not sure. Might be a little too far. Hey, buddy. You're being sneaky. Alright, we'll get some additional salt. That's fine. Do we got some EMF? We got none EMF right now. Ha! Peace. It's gonna stay. By the time I'm back, it's gonna be gone. Yo, musical kittens, thank you for the donut on YouTube. Thank you. Galu, I don't know. It's set in 2 salt, but all right. So we don't know the second evidence yet, so we're just gonna grab everything right now. And our sanity. Look at this. Hold H. Boom. You pull up your sanity flash or sanity watch. You get. We have 75, like perfectly, pretty much. Welcome in, Raiders. What's up? How you guys doing? It's not stepped in, actually. That's kind of crazy. I was expecting that. Let's place writing book. Could be Galu then. We'll place. Oh shit! Oh, I could have gotten that. I got a sound, whatever it was. Wait a minute. Okay, so we have two evidence, so this shit is completely useless now. So we have writing and UV, which means leave. Right fucking now. Yeah, this means it could be a demon. We already got killed by a demon today when we were doing the weekly challenge. It haunted at 90% sanity. I'm grabbing a crucifix right now. So yeah, that's not gonna happen again. We need a ghost event, we need low sanity, and we need to just cleanse it. Okay, that's not too bad. So let's grab another salt. So there's no Galu in this. All of these are possible right now, pretty much. There's no ghost we can rule out at the moment. We can get a video of this, and we can get salt video also. I think I'd rather want the candle real quick. Keep some sanity high. Yo, I hate it here. Thank you for the 6. Quindy, thank you. Kinolas, thank you for the subbies, guys. Alright. Let's place the motion sensor there. It still hasn't stepped in the salt. That's kind of surprising. Maybe it's changing ghost rooms. Alright, we need this crucifix. It's stepping on the motion sensor. Wait a minute. I need a picture of the writing. Did I do that already? I did not. Ghost writing. I got the motion sensor, so it's just walking around over there, and it... Okay. We can take a picture of the EMF rating. Look at this. We light it again. What? It just blew... It turned on that candle, and it blew out the candle. You see that? So it can't be an on-Rio, but that's not even an option, I don't think. No. Unfortunately. Oh! Too late. I tried to pick it up, but I dropped this thing right on top of it, and then I picked it back up again. That was tragic. Yo, Miss Sarah, thank you for the 8. Thank you. Alright, so... all of these ghosts can be figured out during a hunt, so... should definitely be possible. So we might just do a hunt right now, which would also... Then we're gonna drop our sanity for the objective. We can get the crucifix photo, actually. Then we could get the hunting video. And maybe salt still for this, and then hunting audio and something else. Let's grab a smudgy though. I want to play it safe here. And then salt should be easy. We grab another. Well, I don't think we want to grab another crucifix right now. Actually, we're gonna just grab these guys. Yeah, the bone is an easy picture. Yeah. If I can find it. Adopted pickle. Thank you for the gifty. All right, here we go. Buddy. Give me a sign. Turn this off. I don't want this shit no more. Turn that off as well. We didn't have... Here we go. You need to be really, like, ready for the salt video, which I just wanted to take it because it's 10 value right there. Alright, so we're done with that one. We should be easily done. Let's just quickly... Unless this is a demon, it shouldn't be hunting right now, so we're gonna just quickly grab the bone wherever it is. Check up here first. Nothing. Aha! Bone in the bathroom. Take the picture, so now we're done. We didn't have to take a ghost photo, right? No, I don't think so. No, we don't. We do need to see a ghost event. So we got all unique videos there. This is going to be an easy, perfect game. Ghost event is kind of just impossible for us. Yo, Ghost Archer, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I think it blew out the candle. Thank you, Archer. Let's do just the hunt now, I think. Which the hunt will actually cause the crucifix to break. Which we could also just take a video of that if we're fast. Wait, this could be sick. Watch this. I could even take that, I guess, but I'm just gonna take the crucifix. Watch this. So if it's in the range of the crucifix, so this is a tier 3. Very important if you're trying this, that you have tier 3. Yeah, we could try audio maybe, actually. That might be better. Nice! So then, you can actually use the cursed possession to cause a hunt, and the tier 3 crucifix will stop the cursed hunt from happening. It's the only one that can do that. That's the upgrade from the tier 2 to the tier 3, that it can stop cursed hunts. So if you have that one friend, Psycho, who wants to kill you with the cursed possession, having a tier 3 crucifix is very nice. He hates them. He despises them. Alright. So then we place another one. Now our sanity is not super low yet. We're just gonna keep pulling these. You threw a fork at me! Now we could actually get another one. Don't throw that. Don't throw that. I need that. Nice! Okay. That's all I wanted. I just wanted to get the burned crucifix video. That was very nice. Okay, so we got the... So all we need now is the audio of the hunt, which sometimes bugs out, but hopefully it's not going to do that right here. Okay. So, we need to obviously stay safe here. We are going to get rid of this crucifix now. Yo, Blue, thank you for the 550s. Thank you so much. Thank you. This should be far enough, probably. And then we're gonna first go upstairs. We should put this down here, actually, to set down a smudge stick there that we can use during, and then I'm gonna grab an additional one. Well, I probably should do the audio, right? Yeah, let's just do the audio. So we place one smudge stick there, and then we're gonna use our empty inventory. Where did I put that shit? Ah! Run! I didn't find it. Let's listen if it's a miling. I need you to come upstairs, sir. Okay, Jay. Thank you for the 10. Definitely not a miling. No Obambo either, right? I don't think that's smiling. Doesn't seem slow or fast. Wait, do I have it in my hand? Am I just stupid? No. We wouldn't have heard it. Yeah, it's definitely not. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. So it's cursed hunts now. So it's definitely not a miling, because you wouldn't hear the miling before your flashlight starts blinking like that. Obambo would either be faster or slower, which, because I'm not super... Well, I'm actually super low sanity, but it's clearly not slower, nor is it faster. So that should also not be possible. There it is. It's in the middle of the table. I don't know why I was being silly. Okay, so now we need to rule out a demon and a poltergeist. So... Why didn't that work? You saw that I was recording, right? Why didn't it work? I guess it overwrote 2 different audios of the ghost event or something. I just didn't record it for some reason. Whatever. Okay. It's not really through. Oh my goodness, the back! The double back, bitch! Okay, that thing is going all kinds of all over the place. I might have to hit it with the... The double back! Hey, brother! Chill, chill, chill. My goodness. I don't think that crucifix is close enough for a demon. It's not. That one plate just stayed like permanently airborne. So, oh shit! Dude, that was sick. Okay, so I think we're gonna quickly have to just throw all the plate. The problem was there that it had already thrown all the shit off the table, which is actually like kind of telling that it might be a poltergeist. So we should throw more things here so that we can actually see. Okay, what? Okay, it's a demon. There ain't no fucking way, dude. It just used a crucifix from here? Wait, that's crazy. It's like almost, it's halfway to the truck, brother. Wait, you were right. I guess it could make, no, dude, there's no fucking way. It's gotta be a demon. Unless it's like standing on its tippy toes at the very corner of that room, there ain't no fucking way. Okay, let's see. Did I do everything though? We did get a ghost event. We did get all the media. We did get all the media here, and we got all the audio. Look at that beautiful round right there. That was actually fun. That was a crazy ghost. That's good stuff. All right, demon, get me out of here. Very nice. Plus, oh shit! Look how fast. Click, 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 click. Because you can skip the animation now. Easy money. Dude, that's crazy. Just goes to show how far the crucifix range is on the tier 3 one, especially when you have a demon. So yeah, there you go. 2,000, no big deal. 15 minutes, it was a perfect game though. Perfect game, very nice. Alright, so that was our first random map. Ridgeview, not too bad. Let's try that again and see where it sends us. Maybe we'll just be going to only good maps, right? What could possibly go wrong? Let's try again. 3, 2, 1... Camp Woodwind. Definitely not would have been my first choice. Definitely not, but it's not the worst possible outcome. Alright, will it be in Obake? Yeah, I almost never go here, which I guess is the... It's nice that we get it through the random. Yo, Thorntail, thank you for the 5. Thank you for the gifties, guys. Thank you. Alright, so Camp Woodwind. My main complaint with this map is just that it is... annoying to find the ghost room. That's pretty much all. Like, the rooms here have, like, very clear boundaries between them. But it is not clear to the player. Like, for example, it's kind of, you can tell based on, like, these lights here. Like, this triangle of lights is one room. And then this triangle of lights is, like, another room. And then this is, like, the entrance. But it's really hard to notice that. Like, you'll be, like, walking out in the open, and suddenly you'll be in a different room. But, like, it's... And that means that the ghost will just be walking between these rooms, like, all the time. It seems like this time it's kind of easy, though. It's just in this little... Is that behind me? That may have been behind me. You want to see the worst fire animation that has ever existed in any video game of all time? The devs should be ashamed for this. Watch this. I'm gonna keep shaming them until they fucking fix this shit. This is embarrassing. You can count the pixels. That's how bad. This is on the highest quality possible. This is like old YouTube video right here. This is like the 140p, bro. Horrendous. And the worst part is that it looked better like a year ago. They straight up made this like so much worse, and they never fixed it. It's so annoying. Alright, buddy. Can you get... I thought that was orbs, but I think it's just the little embers of the fire flying off. We had such nice fire. Not so bad! Are you watching this on a smart fridge? How could you possibly say not so bad? It's so bad. Look at the pixels. They're so big. It's just If you see, you should go back to like when this map first launched and then look at the fire. Then you'll understand. It's especially jarring because it's just like so much worse than everything around it, you know? It's censored. Fire will increase the age restriction or the age rating or whatever. Guaranteed. Okay, can you give me a sign? I mean, it's gotta be in here, right? It's 1.9 degrees. Of course it is. So we have no orbs in there. Dude, imagine we get Goryo dots just like this. Actually possible. We get nothing right now, though. I guess we just grab... Oh, it's throwing more stuff. Throwing stuff, big spike, which... So this is the levitation, which stacks both the throw, as well as the levitation. Levitation, I used to be so confused about this, but now we finally understand what this means. Yo, Colas, thank you for the 5 good days. Thank you, thank you. You guys are crazy. If you are confused like me about what the fuck this tiny spike is, so when an item, you know how sometimes an item flies, like lifts off the ground and then gets thrown? The lifting off the ground is a separate interaction that only gives an EMF value for like a second long, like this. So this is the throw. Like it did something else to stack on top here. So this is a separate thing, but this is the throw. And then at the very beginning, it also lifted it up. So it does a little big spike to add the levitation. And then once the levitation is over and it throws the item, it goes away. So you get these like weird big spikes. But anyway, should be grabbing some safety stuff. Just to be careful here. We have oh my goodness! The rave tent. It turned on the light. Get that video. Nice. Get that UV. Oh shit! You see that? Did you know you could do that? It actually works. Is this close enough? That's not close enough. I gotta get this. I gotta charge it, charge the UV, and then swap over and take a picture. You can get UV on that right there. Okay, so we have UV. Check for freezing. Place the crucifix. Did I just yeet it on the floor over here? I did. We're gonna place it to cover the entire room here, but also cover as much of the side area as possible. Because it's probably gonna roam. There we go, this should be fine. Hold 2.9. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friends? Where are you? Come on, talk to me. Oh, it's Usher. Where are you? Wait, what's that? Where's my UV? Here. Is that this? Wait, what? It's touching the flaps here. Ah, look at that! Little sneaky thingy in the corner over there. In the rave tent. Let's try this again. Where are you? Are you here? Alright, buddy. Motherfucker, talk to me. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? It's turning on the light again. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Not really doing anything with the spirit box. That's fine though. Any audio? No audio right now. It lifted the book without writing in it. And it threw something else at like a similar time, but it can't be the twins, so. Wait, we can actually rule out so much stuff here if it is not orbs as well, which it doesn't seem to be. Wait, then it can't be orbs, freezing, spirit box. Yo, hello, buddy. Get the audio. Get the photo. Get the video. Get absolutely farmed. Thank you. Very nice. Yo, Tropobella. Thank you for the 34. Okay, that was a ghost event. Sanity is a little low. So, let's see, right? It's not Ghost Orb Spirit Box. So, it can't be you. It's not Spirit Box Ghost Writing. So, it threw the book without writing in it, which means it cannot be that. It's not freezing. So, it's not this one. Then we do the next one. We do Ghost Orbs Ghost Writing. Doesn't exist. Ghost Orbs Freezing. It's not a demon. And then we do Ghost Orbs Freezing. It's not a Hantu. So, all of these should be impossible unless we incorrectly ruled out one of those evidences, which leaves us with these guys right here. Let's place some salt for the Galu here. And we do this one. We already have salt in there. There you go. Build a wall. The wall of salt. You cannot escape. It might not actually be in this room anymore, unfortunately. That'd be tragic. That's still 1 degree in there. Excuse me. Where'd you throw? There it is. Alright, give me a sign. Step in the salt. I have a motion sensor. I want to place this motion sensor, but I don't want you to screw me over. Alright, get it to step in the salt. I already got the throw. Dude, look at that perfect bounce. Brother, how are you not stepping in the salt? Yeah, so I'm technically in a different room, so if it's a Goryo, it should be able to do dots. Should probably grab an EMF as well. I just really want to see if we can get the salt video as well as maybe the dots. Yeah, so when it touches the writing book like this and it doesn't write, you know it's not writing. Which could mean that it hides the writing. Remember, because we're playing nightmare mode and stuff. Okay, you're not doing shit, so I'm quickly going to grab... Oh! Wait, I already had this audio. I can't get it again. That's fine, though. Wait, now you're gonna walk back into the ghost room by stepping in the salt, right? Ain't no way you avoid this. Brother, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? I didn't get the recording, you fucking bitch. You motherfucker. Right, it's okay, okay. I already got all the recordings anyway. You're being a piece of crap right now. Blank man, I think give it a 31 and Bartosz and give it a 17. Alright, alright. This is fine. We did all this. We don't need video. We need photo of EMF. This should be easy. We need a paramic. So let's get these two. And I should definitely take like 1 pill real quick. Just to make sure we don't get hunted right now. Talk to me. So dark. Turn off the fire. That's another... Ooh. Look at this raved tent. Talk to me, buddy. EMF. That's good. We need the EMF photo. There we go. That's the object. Capture a photo of any successful... Are you fucking with me? How did that fail? Wait, what? How did that fail? You trolled me. It said EMF on the screen. I guess it literally disappeared exactly as I took the picture. That's fine or whatever. Dude, look how much light this gives. That's crazy. Alright, so we needed to talk to us on the paramic if we want to get that objective. Can you give me a sign? Turn this off. We don't need it no more. Still hasn't changed ghost room, so it's giving heavy Goryo. Wait, you threw something. There we go. Take a picture for real this time. EMF reading. Boom. We did it. Oh! Shadow Ghost, we already got this. That's completely useless. Can you talk to me, though? Talk to me! How's my sanity? Still high enough? Okay, didn't talk. That's extremely annoying. Yeah, I should definitely have a smudge by now, because if you get hunted out in the open like this, you're just screwed. Second evidence. We don't know, right? We had UV. I mean, I'm just thinking it's probably dots. Because it can't be ghostwriting. It could be EMF, but that seems unlikely. Grab this. Guess another dots. Ghost is doing lots of ghost events. Blowing up the candle. We should place it on this side, actually. Pause. Alright, we got big dots, but the problem is if it's a Goryo, we can only see it with the damn camera. It's just beepity beepy. Can you give me a sign? I need to get an audio. If you get an audio, you can pick it up with the paramic as well. So that would be one way to do it. Oh, there we go. Wait, whoa. Did that work? Yo, that worked. You have to trigger the audio with the with the sound recorder, and then you pick it up. But did it get the thing? It did not give me the thing on the sound recorder, but at least we got the paramic, which is fine. I could have held it a little bit longer, I guess. But anyway, I just wanted to get the paramic. The rest is easier to get. Let's check. Yeah, I don't know if we can. We should like stand all the way over here. It might be like a tripod situation. Can we see this? I mean, we should easily be able to tell Goryo dots from here, right? That would be like the thing. I wonder, like, if you were to do like an actual scientific experiment, like how common is dots in this game? It feels like so often you spend like 5 or more minutes just waiting, and you still don't get dots anyway. It's gotta be the rarest evidence in the entire game, right? Like, it's insane. I mean, especially for a Goryo, because you can only see it on the camera. Like, I'm so far, so you have to be out of the ghost room. Now, the problem is, ghost room, you have to be out of the room with the ghost. So if the ghost steps into the fire pit area, that is, I'm considered to be in the same room as the ghost, right? So I need to be outside of the entire vicinity, which is why I'm so far away right now. What the hell? Am I glitched again? Oh, dude, that was... You see the darkness come in? What is this glitch? I've been getting this so much recently. You see my vision right now? It's so dark. I'm in the void. I get the void glitch. What the fuck? Has anybody else gotten this? This is a CJ moment. Yup. It's like if I move really quickly. It's gotta be something with like... Bro, what? It's so strange. I'm stuck. It's like I can see the skybox, but everything else is just completely dark. Now, I know how to fix this. You gotta go into the settings, and you gotta, like, change... I think we did, like, the resolution last time. We changed the resolution, and then we changed it back. I might have to change it. Yeah, I have to actually change it so that it refreshes the whole... Like, not just the frame rate. I have to change it to a different resolution. Right, I think? I surely hope so. There we go. So that's how I can fix it, but it's so weird. Does it count as evidence? No. Alright, well, I got nothing. You completely screwed me there. Rude. Yeah, I think this is probably just a Goryo, but there's not much I can do, unfortunately. Because it is just like... Oh! Where's this guy? It's Shadow Ghost again. I already got Shadow Ghost, you fucker. I already got the audio too, so that's completely pointless. I should get this audio, I guess. Alright, let's get the bone real quick, wherever it is. Oh, there it is, literally straight ahead. Boom. More cursed possession. We need We already got all the media, so we don't even really need the cursed possession. It is tarot cards, by the way. We could get something off tarot cards. Wait, we could try to get a death card, get the crucifix to pop, and then get the recording of that. If we can do that in time. The animation of the crucifix, or the animation of the tarot cards might be so slow that this would be impossible. But I can at least give it a shot, you know? I hear nothing. Can you shut the fuck up? You loud ass noise. Thank you. Alright, let's see. We're gonna try this. So we have a crucifix here. We should make this relatively safe. Unless I get a hanged man, of course. Okay, tower, just more activity. Okay, that gives me sanity. That's completely pointless. That takes away... Oh, it was fake. Never mind then. It was fake. The full animations are so glitchy right now because they're not fast enough. So you can't really see. Oh! Translucent! I think this doesn't even matter because I already got it. I can delete the photo and then take this unless it's a duplicate, in which case I'm an idiot, but it wasn't. There we go. I already got the audio of this, so that didn't do anything. I need you to come closer. Oh, here we go. Spooky! And look at this, it's still in this area, by the way. Still, I mean, if this is not a Goryo, you're the biggest troll of all time. Anyway, let's pull more cards. Where did I drop them? Right there. Okay, dude. It's literally impossible. The stupid fucking... Oh! Nice! The animation of the tarot cards is so fucking slow, you cannot drop in fast enough to get the recording of the crucifix. So that's unfortunate. Anyway, I did get that one, though. So I did get everything. Nice, we got the laughing, so we're done with that. I just wanted to make sure we got all the objectives as well. I mean, it should just be a Goryo. So if you get if you're playing Nightmare mode and you don't get a second evidence, there is like an extremely high chance that you're dealing with a Goryo, because it's the hardest evidence in the game to get Goryo dots. Especially when you've seen, like, we have an EMF there for a while. The only other evidence right now that's really possible at all is EMF. We're just not getting it at all. It's stepping in the salt, right? It did. Let's see. It stepped in all of the salt. Yo, buddy. So it is not a Galu either. So all I think we do is just get like at least one hunt just to quickly see. I'm gonna grab another crucifix or a smudgy though. I have two smudgies just in case. I kind of want to just pull more cards. Why can't I place it on this? That's so stupid. Just for funsies. So if we get a sun card, I'll just leave with Goryo. It's fine. It used the crucifix again. That didn't do anything for me. Alright, well, at least my sanity is at 0 now. So yeah, I used the second crucifix charge, so now there's nothing left. So when it stops the cursed hunt, by the way, which it did there, right? The death card happened, and then it got stopped by the crucifix. It does take both charges at once. Did it turn off the breaker, by the way? It did turn off the breaker, so it can't be a Jin. Oh! Hey, buddy, do I have a lighter? I surely hope I do. I do. Probably want to run away right now. One fast son of a gun. Can't be a Jin. Actually, it's kind of quiet. No, it's not. Wasn't a Nobake, can't be a Banshee, can't be a Phantom, obviously. I don't think it's Obambo, because it doesn't sound like faster or slower, so I think we just got a Goryo. Was it EMF 5? Uh-oh. Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy! Chill. Damn, it's like moving through objects. Wait, I did not hear EMF 5 whatsoever. Like, and we've had the EMF in here the whole time. So if it is EMF 5, then, oh. Not again. EMF 3. It's just such a shame that, like, that's why Goryo is the worst ghost in the game, in my opinion. Because, like, it already has nothing but this ability, but, like, it might as well just not have this ability at all. Like, oh! I think I saw, wait, clip it. Clip that. I think it bugged. Did you see that? Wait. Somebody clip it. I think it just happened, but it was like literally a single frame. Like it didn't properly work. Clip it and ship it. I want to see. Clips. I think that was the Goryo dots just now. I'm refreshing. Somebody's got to have it. Clips. How do I filter? Filter by date. There we go. Created just now. This one is, I think, is older. This can't be it. There we go. It's not showing up on the list yet for some reason. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Full screen mode activate. This is gonna be so screwed. All right, we got the clip. Let's see. I just clicked on the first one, so I'm not sure if this one's good, but let's find out. Wrong keyboard. I was like, why can't I press spacebar to make the thing go? I can go speed, right? You can go slow mode. Speed, slow mode. So there was like a single frame right there. Yo, you see that? Right there. Now, I can't actually see. It's in the one spot that this thing is covering up. So right there, this is a... You see how fucking stupid this is? That was at 0.25% speed. This was less than a second. It starts... This is the where 5 second begins. The 5th second begins. Like, 25% into that second, it spawns. And then it disappears. Here... This is where the 6th second ends. It was less. You see how it's like less than half a second, bro. Like, what the hell? This ghost fucking sucks, man. They gotta change this ghost. It's so dumb. They need to make it have like a higher chance to do dots if they want this to be this way. Because I mean, it's already boring even with that. But anyway, there you go. We got the Goryo dots. Get me the hell out of here. I mean, we got the dots, presuming it's a Goryo dots. It wasn't Phantom, it wasn't Banshee, because it's a man. I didn't hear if it was slow or fast. If it's an Obambo, you're literally illegal. You're actually illegal. So we're just leaving. We got the bone as well, so that's yet another... I mean, that was not necessarily Camp Woodwind's fault. That was more of the Goryo's fault for being, like, the most annoying ghost in the existence of this video game. It's the stupidest ghost they've ever added to the game. I wish they would just remove it. Man, dude, the fact that we're gonna have like 35 ghosts a year from now, and then one of them is gonna be Goryo is devastating. You're really gonna waste a slot to the most stupid ghost that has ever existed? Remove it from the game and replace it with something that's actually fun to play against. Anyway, that was insanely long because of the Goryo. Goryo's got to get banned. If we do, like, you know, in esports, you do, like, bans, where you could ban, like, specific characters that the opponents can't pick. I want to ban Goryo every damn time. Anyway, we're going random again. Random, where do you send us? So Camp Woodwind wasn't my favorite, but it was okay. It was just the Goryo that ruined everything. Let's see where it sends us next. 3, 2, 1... What? Okay, this I'm vetoing this. You can't do this. Well, unless it's a blood moon. It's not a blood moon. Literally, fuck off. I'm not going back to the same map. There's like more than 10 maps in the video game. You sent me to the same one twice. Like if it was Sunny Meadows, I would have done it. But it's not. I'm not going to Richview twice. Are you kidding me? Alright, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's fine. See, that's better. That's an actual nice map. It's like, okay, I'll throw you a bone. I'm sorry, I apologize. Apology accepted, Mr. Wheel. Alright, Phantom, here we go. Anybody's favorite map, Ridgeview? Did I offend anybody by skipping Ridgeview right there? Ridgeview enjoyer, represent. Walter Phillips, Ghost Event, Cleanse, and Photo of the Ghost. Top 3. I think with all the new maps, it can't possibly be top 3 for me. There ain't no way. Oh, let's turn on some lights. Look at this one, it's beautiful. Music time. Very nice. No, Ridgeview is a nice map. I like Ridgeview. I mean, I said it when we played on it. It's just that we literally already had a Ridgeview. Oh. Excuse me. Where did that even go? It went right there. It's in the kitchen? It seems to be. Okay. Well then. Turn on some lights. Nice and cozy. Open up the doors. Actually, set them at 45 degrees for potential Ure action. I don't think I have found a Ure yet since the new changes to the Ure. I really need to get lucky for once. Alright. We get this one. This one, this one. Alright, you get the cat ID. It's not available anymore, but it was a little bit ago. I don't know if they'll ever like bring back some of the badges. I don't really. They haven't said anything. Would be cool though. It's a bit of a shame that you can't like get them if you miss the time when it was available. 3 weeks, no Ure in sight. Oh, I was about to say. I think I forgot something. Yeah, the Ure used to be. So they changed the momentum of the doors, right? And then the Ure became much more difficult to spot. But then they changed something, and I don't know what they changed because I haven't seen it yet. So yeah. I mean, if you pay attention to my channel, I will always let people know when there's new badges that you can get and stuff. But... Alright, let's see. You didn't touch this door yet. Didn't touch this door. It's usually around new updates that they do that stuff. There's sometimes they do like really... Oh my god! My goodness. They do like really asinine shit where they do like a badge that's only available for like 1 day on a specific time during a specific event. I really dislike those. I mean, I've gotten every single one of them, but it just requires way too much. You have to like pay so much attention to all of their social channels. Like, it's just kind of annoying. Like the Galaxy one and the Ducky one, like those were just kind of stupid. So don't feel bad if you missed those for sure. Don't feel bad if you missed any, honestly. Let's see. So Ghost went crazy. We need that. That's why I need the audio recorder. That was a shame that I didn't get anything. Okay, it's almost guaranteed not an Oni because my sanity would have been drained way more because I was in the dark a bunch. Plus, it just did a ghost event that touched me, so goodbye. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. We're grabbing some safety equipment right now. Yeah, people are at work and stuff. Like, it's way too dumb to have it only for 1 day. I mean, it's not like it's a big deal, but I mean, if they want it to work this way, they have to change the way that the badge screen works, because right now it genuinely is so insulting. If I remember, I can show you after this game, but you can see every single badge that you don't have, even the ones that are physically impossible to get for the rest of eternity. It's just like looking you straight in the face, telling you, like, you'll never get this. Like, just don't show them. It's just like... Like, why? It just feels bad, man. Alright, this one. Oh, was that fixed? Okay, maybe they changed it. It used to work that way. Maybe that's been fixed. We'll check it after this, because it's really, like, it was just annoying. It'll show you, like, you can get this badge by participating in the 2022 Halloween event. Yeah, well, let me just go hop into my time machine real fast. Fucking idiot. That's not how it works. No, I turned it off! Oh, disaster. My bad, my bad. Mistakes were made. I did at least get the video. Okay, salt. Definitely not Oni, of course. Can you give me a sign? Sanity? We got like 70, something like that. Yo! Holy. Dude, get farmed. Bro, we got some crazy ghosts out here, man. Sanity even lower? No, that's fine. Oh man, there was something there. It's not sleeping in any of the salts, weirdly enough. Can you? Yeah, it's definitely not a phantom. Oh! Excuse me. Are we done with this? Not even close. Okay. Is it right somehow? We have, like, no evidence, no? Yeah, that's weird. I should try Spirit Box. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Are you grandma? Are you naked? Where are you? Where are you?
That was taken.
Oh! I was just about to give up on it. Where are you? Where are you? Excuse me? Are you here?
A close-knit.
Are you close? Are you French? Why are you never responding when I want to record the audio? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Where are you? Are you naked? Where are you? Are you here?
Safari?
It turned on the thread mill. What the hell? That's the first time I've seen that. Oh shit! The treadmill! It's working! It's working out. Hey, buddy! Okay, okay, dude. What is happening actually? Wait, what? My sanity? Ooh, early hunt. Yep. Alright, let's see. So we have... only thing is Spirit Box. So, early hunting ghost. What is the name again? Walter. Get out of here, get out of here. Could be you, technically. Although it didn't step in the salt. You... Bro, every time I need to think about these new ghosts and what the fuck they can do. They can early hunt. Yeah. Cormos can early hunt. Mare, of course. Moroi, yes. Onryo, yes. Poltergeist, no. Phantom, no. Spirit, no. Twins, no. Mimic, yes. Wraith, no. So it's these guys. Okay. I mean, I guess we can just get a hunt. Should probably also just grab salt for the other room. It did do mist, yeah. So it can't be Cormos. True. What? Fast! There, it's not a Moroi. It's not a Yokai, Unryo, or Mare. It's Galu? What? It's a mimic, I think. Wait, but then it would be orbs. How is that possible? Wait, no, I didn't look at the orbs because the prediction was still going at that time, no? Wait a minute. But where are the orbs? No, but it couldn't be a Chromos. It did a missed ghost event. There they are! Wait. So what ghost did it just copy? Wait. So it was fast, but then it was... You gotta be fucking me. Fucking me? Fucking with me. Excuse me? How did that not work? You piece of crap. Flirt emoji. I need one more of everything, unfortunately. Alright, I'm gonna move this guy. I'm gonna put it right in the middle here. I can get audio during hunts though, but... Yo, perfect! It's getting it, I think. Never mind, it just didn't do fucking any... No, it did! Let's see. Paranormal laughing. Nice one. We got the burned crucifix. We just need the bone. I mean, we're gonna get another hunt and we'll figure it out. We need to do... We have a cleanse in there, I think, right? Or we just have this one? Yup. Alright, bone we need to find. There it is. Alright, let's listen to the next hunt here. Let's see. Door still open. Blowing out candles. So, it was fast. Like, it might have been Hantu? I think Hantu, maybe? Because it was... Oh, here we go. Oh, fuck! Revenant! That's so sick, man. That's one hell of a mimic, man. That's so good. Dude, I love this ghost. It's crazy that the Goryo exists in the same game where this ghost exists. Like, it's just like so cool. Alright, so there you go. It should be a mimic. I mean, that was clearly a Revenant, which that's none of the options here. So it early hunted. It did like Hantu, and then it did Revenant. Dude, I love... That is the cool part with so many hunting ghosts now, that the mimic will copy ghosts is so much more likely now to copy something that will be like much more dangerous because they've just been adding so many dangerous ghosts. Alright, well, we did everything. We got the... Oh no, we need the photo. I thought I had the photo of the bone already. No, now I need to get the fucking... Cursed possession. You son of a bitch. But I smudged it, so it should be fine. I'm just grabbing another photo cam because I don't want to get trolled here. My inventory is full with a dead smudge. Get that shit out of here. Yeah, I grabbed the bone. Because I thought I had the photos already. Cursed Possession prediction is gonna be... Oh, the door. It's jamming. Let's see, is it gonna be this one? Mirror? No mirror. It's gonna be... The tarot cards are down below. Board is down below. Monkey Paw is here. It's actually good to remind yourself where they are because it's kind of confusing on this map. I actually don't know where... Oh, there it is. Where the voodoo doll is, I think. But it's the board. There you go. It's next to the entrance, I see. Alright, goodbye. Oh, it's in the bedroom? Never mind. It's in the master bedroom. Okay. We did it. Easy peasy. Perfect game. Perfect game on Willow as well. So far, we actually have been only sent to pretty decent maps. But we've had some wild ghosts at least. Alright, let's get out of here. We got that mimic. Bada bing bada boom. A believer win. Yeah, now it's preparing the large map marathon right now. We're gonna go prison, high school, Sunny Meadows, all in a row. Who knows? All right, another 2,000. Look at that one right there. 50 minutes. This is right about what a perfect game length is usually. Very nice. Let's go. Congrats to the believers. We are going to be clicking random once again. Look at all these options. Let's see what we get. If it is like a map that we already did, we probably random again just so that we get a new one. But let's see. 3, 2, 1. Oh, God.
All right, we're here.
Well, here we are. Yep. That sucks. All right, let me reset the wheel real quick. So you guys can get another spin win. Also, what was the bet looking like? Let's see. I'm checking. Bam, 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 bam. Sorry, I'm trying to find the damn dashboard, but it's opening on the wrong browser. There we go. It was 27% with 1 million payouts. Damn. Good job, gamers. Okay, let's reset this guy. How many spins was it? That was not many spins. That was 3 spins. Not bad. All right. There we go. Let's get another mimic. Easy peasy, right? Ass Banshee. Let's see if it's even possible, guys. 1 second. Leslie. I think it could be Banshee. Also, wait a minute. Never mind. I thought I could see through the book, but you can just see the hardcover. All right, so it could be these guys. Let's see what we do here. So we have options. Obviously, this map sucks. We have a breaker all the way in the back. Luckily, so the only difference between Nightmare Mode is the screens, and because I knew that we were probably gonna get sent to at least a few big maps, I made sure that the breaker starts on by default, because otherwise, when you go to a big map, the first thing you're gonna have to do is just waste a bunch of time walking to the breaker and then walk back to start finding the ghosts. It's just extra waste of time for no reason. So I turn on the breaker by default. So yeah, biggest map in the entire game. Now, we have at least 1 cursed possession, or only 1 cursed possession in the chapel, so we could take a look what that's gonna be, because maybe that'll be good enough. Also, we can actually... Wait a minute. We take the head cam, because it's tier 3, we can use this to see, and we also have the lights, and then we just give up the flashlight. So then we use this instead. Let's see. Now, finding the bone here, unless we have the board, is going to be borderline impossible. But maybe we'll just get the board. Because it used to be that there was a bug that the bone would always spawn here, but they fixed that now, so. Oh, I forgot to show the badges, but so we need to test that again. I got distracted by the believer win, my bad. We got a voodoo. Well, That's not very useful. We could at least try. For very quiet, chat. I heard nothing. I heard nothing. Yeah, that's... I mean, what we could do... We could walk to this side and then listen there again. Let's see. We're gonna stand in the middle. This could kill me if it's in this area right in front of me, but let's hope it's not the case. Here we go. I heard nothing. Try again on the other side. We do have tier 3 paramic as well, so we could use that too. I think you would hear if it was in the basement. I don't think you would hear if it was on the very end of the hallway, but I think you would have heard it if it was below you. But it should be like directly below you. Alright, we try again on this side as well. It could be in the kitchen too, that would also be impossible. Excuse me! Wait, never mind. Never mind, never mind. Wait a minute. Light. We found a ghost. Yo, that's cool. Well, hello there. We are still at super high sanity, actually, so that's nice. We found the ghost. Is it in this room? 21, so not here. So let's check the next room. Wait, is there a room before this? Yes. Okay, hi there, welcome. What was that? That was like a... I think this is it. It's 10 degrees in here. Alright, we found it. Sanity? Sanity check? Okay, but let's get the fuck out of here before things go bad. Wait, I don't have the photo cam right now. I need to bring the voodoo over here. So it's not a mare. It did a targeted ghost event, so it's not a Cormos. Step outside. We rule out Cormos because of the targeted ghost event. We rule out mare because it turned on the light. And that's the two ghosts we can rule out right now. This is actually not a bad ghost at all. Or ghost room, I should say. It might be a bad ghost. We don't know that yet. But it already did a ghost event. We should also... Beautiful ding. Because we can leave so easily now. I did already say this during the weekly, because the weekly challenge was on Sunny Meadows. But in case you didn't get the memo... EMF... So, okay, well... I was about to say, I don't know if that means EMF 5, but then it did that right after. So yeah, I think this is EMF 5. I still don't know if these... this is something I have to science. We just need to pay attention to this a little bit more. But if you get a levitation spike this high, so this is like an EMF height, but it's like the levitation part of the activity is this big EMF spike, like this as well. I think this is also levitation. I don't know if that can give you EMF 5. I don't know. But anyway, so how to read this? This spike is levitation EMF plus regular EMF. So this right here is the delta of the event that, or the activity that just happened, which it is 4. If it's 4 or 5, the delta of a specific event, when you're not in the map, so it can't be a ghost event, it has to be an EMF 5. So once again, like this probably, it's harder to see because it's doing so many things right now. You need to like identify specific, because this is the sum of all the shit that's going on at the same time, and it caps out at 10. So you got to keep these all in mind. So like sometimes it's hard to like know what's like happening, like what is going on here. Like this is clearly like one event right here, obviously, like this thing, and then it goes down later. But when it's this many things at once, it's hard to notice. But anyway, so it should be EMF. Let's grab this guy. It did the lights already. We should grab You, and I think I really want to start getting audio if we want to at least get some media here. Because, yeah, I don't think the bone, unless the bone is like somewhere easy, it's gonna be a tough find, because you have to go through like every single map, and even if you go through every single room, I mean, even if you go through every single room, you might not even find it. So, but anyway, yeah, the tier 3 headcam, you don't need it anymore though. Look at this. You can just, I mean, it's dark for sure, but it's not as dark as it used to be. Like, you can see where you're going, at least, especially if you crouch down, and you kind of know like the general direction where you want to go. Oh. It's gonna pick it up, right? I already picked it up, thank you. Buddy. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Oh, my spirit box is broken as fuck today. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? It flipped the bed, guys! Yeah, crazy. No, it didn't. Story about a story about a story. Yeah, that one's so weird. Alright, it's freezing. So we probably have EMF 5 and freezing. Seems kind of unlikely to be this guy, no? So then probably this one? I would imagine. But I guess we're gonna get some more evidence first. We should probably leave. Yeah, sanity a little low. This is not too bad. It just goes to show, man, that like the cursed possession is so important on big maps. Because it will just allow you, because there was no guarantee that it would have turned on that light if we didn't use the voodoo doll to cause it to force interactions. So then we might have had to wait for a long time. Alright, so we're gonna grab one of these. So we have protection. Then we could also grab this. Oh, cool. It gets rid of the head cam when you... Oh, wait, what? I didn't know. If I put the book away, it turns it back on automatically. That's kind of cool. I didn't know it worked that way. My sanity, I want it to turn off though, is low. Not like insanely low though. What do we got here? EMF, sound recorder, and escape the ghost. Okay, so we do still want EMF. And then I guess this is safe. Let's take this one. Yo, Jazz, what's up? You tag. I mean, it doesn't really do anything. It just makes it so that you can see the book, obviously. Can you look at the van cameras while your head cam is active to make it look cleaner? Oh, yeah, that's apparently a thing. I don't know if they fixed that, though, to be fair. They might have. Who knows? Alright, buddy. I have EMF. Yo! Perfect timing when I turned on the EMF. That's crazy, actually. Wait, I already got Ghost Event, didn't I? There's the EMF 5. Nice. Okay, well... I lost my thing. I don't have a photo cam, do I? Should grab that. We have EMF confirmed. We did get all 3. Yo, that's awesome because we need it for the objective. Now we need to get the photo cam real quick so we can take the EMF photo for the objective. And then we need to escape the ghost, that's all. Luckily, it's right here in the chapel. It's not a problem. There we go. Yeah, this seems like... This is this crazy active ghost. That was like exactly as I turned on my EMF, the ghost event started. Why no flashlight? Because we got the head cam and it saves space on a big map like this. Where it takes a long time going back and forth. Alright. Can you give me a sign? Freezing temperatures. Nice. I need EMF. Can you show yourself? Unless we find... Dude, imagine we find bone. Over here. In one of these rooms. I mean, there's a lot of damn rooms in this. We can see afterwards where the bone would have been. Probably in the kitchen somewhere. I'm just checking these rooms and then I'm stopping. If we get lucky, we get lucky. Otherwise, we got other business right now. This is downstairs. I'm not going there. You could see it on the screen. I'm mostly just looking at the photo screen. Bone, bone, bone. It's raining through the roof. This roof's leaky. Anyway, it's fine. All we need is the EMF photo, and then we need to escape the ghost. Our sanity is like almost 50 now. Gotta be careful. Let's turn this shit off. Alright, buddy. Could you give me a sign? Turn off the light for more activity. So let's think, right? We have Oni, Jin, twins. EMF reading. And it can't be fingies anymore, unfortunately. Can you give me a sign? Oni? I don't know if my sanity drained fast enough for Oni. We have a crucifix here, right? Yeah, we do. Can you give me a sign? Oops, wrong item. Can you show yours? It's throwing shit out here, nice. Wait, maybe we get EMF 5 photo off this? No, fortunately not. Okay, EMF 5 is confirmed. It threw something far away? Yes, perfect, because that's a photo. That's now a separate photo. Seems like twins, yes. Excuse me! Bug. How many photos? We got almost everything. Yo, hello, buddy. I already got a ghost photo, right? I did not! I didn't have it at the time. Nice. Dude, crazy. I got ghost video. I need more videos now. Can you give me a sign? Activity curve. That's hard to know with all this shit that this ghost is doing. We already got object thrown, so we can't do that one. Also, that was just a levitate. Can't video that. I would like to get this. I could just go crazy and try this. Oh. That's an interaction. Nice. I'm trying to get a door touch or something. Yo, actually crazy? Wait, I'm farming. I should probably leave now, though. I can still get a hunting video. I need to grab this thing, man. Don't kill me. Don't you kill me! I didn't even get the heart pin there, right? I'm just there. Wait, did I? No, it must have been the heart pin. Unless it just used it naturally. It might have. Alright, turn this on. Turn this on. Okay, so now we're gonna do heart pin. Please. Please. Thank you. And then we can get the video so much easier. Oh shit! That's Jin, no? Jimbo! Alright, watch this. We're gonna go risky smudge, videotape, throw on the floor and hide. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm so glad that you can swap things now fast. Because that play would have been annoying as fuck. Oh god, I could still die. Because the ghost can just randomly walk here. It honestly might be safer to just leave the hiding spot now and just start looping it. While it doesn't see me. I don't think it's done though. It makes so much more sound now, the head cam, for some reason. Okay, well, bone, we're gonna see in the settings where it was. But we did everything except the bone, it's fine. You get lots of bonus from media. We even escaped the ghost during a hunt, so that's everything completed. We would just have to, like, spend, like, 15 minutes walking around finding the bone for, like, a slight bonus to the money. It's just not worth it. We will just take our almost perfect game here. Yeah, Jin, so it's really fast when it's far away from you. There you go. So look at this payout here. You get 200, and then you do still get all this bonus over here again. And then all it's kind of multiplied. Just missed out on the bone there. So it was still more than a perfect game on a small map, even without the bone and the thing. Where was the bone? Let's see. A few things we want to do. That was only 16 minutes. That was not bad at all. That was just a good ghost room. With pretty good luck that we found it with the voodoo doll. It was in classroom, which is that room right next to the kitchen. So that would have literally taken like 15 minutes. That would have doubled the game time to find that one. So I'm glad we didn't waste our time. And then the other thing I want to show is the badges. Let's see, right? So if you go to customization, let's see if they fixed this. They did not fix this. Complete the artist oh no, this is actually, yeah, but this shouldn't be a thing. I didn't realize that this badge existed, by the way. I just learned about this right here. This is the badge you get for doing Willow's Treehouse 50 times, I guess, I assume. It doesn't show at all. Wait, what? How did anybody knew this existed? Oh, there's a second page to the event board? What? I had no idea. What do you mean, one? Huh? Is this brand new? I did so many games on Willow's Treehouse since the rework. I guess this is just brand new, like, today? Because I did a bunch of games on Willow. It's been there? Is it just bugged? It must have been bugged then, right? I did a ton of videos on this map, no? Am I crazy? Does it have to be above a certain difficulty? Or can it not be nightmare mode or something? It's clearly bugged. It should be more than one, that's for sure. I mean, this must just be from today. Anyway. Oh no, it's because I was playing on the partner branch. Remember? I was playing on the backrooms branch. And it didn't have the badge. That's why. So yeah, now I'm gonna unlock this one. Dude, that's a cool badge, by the way. But yo, that does mean it's still like BM as fuck, right? So it still shows the badges that you don't have. Which, can anybody confirm this? I'm assuming it shows like badges such as like this one, right? Like, help complete the community goal #1 during Halloween 2024. It's like, yeah, I'll try that. Thank you. That's 2 years ago, idiots. So yeah, like, you can barely notice because I have every single badge except this one. And for example, badges like, where are they? Like no, this is the community badge. Wait, actually, I can't see the artist badge though. Wait, maybe it only shows badges you can unlock. Wait, I think it only shows badges you can unlock, right? Because it doesn't show the artist badge for me anymore. Because it used to. like show me the developer badge. Like, yeah, because go work at Kinetic Games to get this badge. Yeah, let me go get a job so that I can get this badge. Like, no way. So yeah, I think it's fixed now. Anyway, we're going random. And let's see what we get. So we just got Sunny Meadow, so how much worse could it get? That's not that bad. I mean, it's not, once again, not my go-to map, but definitely not the end of the world. All right. Raichu. Very close. Anyway, here we go. No Blood Moon. We got Lucy Dyer. Yo, what a name. Grab these guys. Get ready to hop in here. I'm gonna let you guys chill with the ambience for a second because I gotta go to the bathroom. One moment. Abu! Let's go. Holy. Look at this beautiful rain. Do we got the tumbleweeds when it's raining? I don't see them. They may not be here. I think that happens when it's windy. Let's get in here, shall we? I wish we had some rain. Yeah, me too. Poor plants. Having a terrible time right now. Yo, Bell Street to give the prime. Thank you, guys. 21. Alright. Let's just find it normal. That was just a regular sound. I heard something over here all the way, I think. Is it in this room? 20? I think it might have been in bathrooms here. 18? Seems like it. Can you give me a sign? Yep. Think we found it. Bone in this room right here. The summoning circle. Never mind. Yeah, we can definitely get the bone here. So good. Alright, let's turn on the lights here as well, by the way. Oh, not those. There we go. We get a safe trip back to the ghost room. The whip sound. I dropped a little bit of sanity by being in the dark, but that's about it. This summoning circle looks dangerous. Oh my goodness. Let's look for this. Always get this first. Let's do spirit box. Let's see what even works. Where are you? Because it doesn't work outside of the map. Oh, no, it does. There you go. It does work. I mean, I don't think you would get a response. Yo, Diana. Thank you for the donut on YouTube. Favorite map? It's actually a good question now, because it used to be just like straight up Tanglewood, like no questions asked. But I really like the new Willow Street house. So it would have to be like I can't really answer right now. Because it's oh shit! Yo, I got it! Like before, it was definitely Tanglewood, but I mean, the rework. By the way, the rework of Tanglewood is also really good. Like it didn't like make the map less enjoyable for me, but the Willow Street House rework is really nice. I really like the amount of sound effects. Like they really did way more sound design on that map. Like there's so many like fun little electronic devices that you can turn on to make music. Cause I don't know, it's just like a fun touch that the other maps don't have. Well, except this one, I guess, but I don't really go here super often. It's definitely not my favorite map. I'm taking a sanity pill. This could be Oni, actually. That was a lot of sanity drain right there. That's crazy. Did you see that? But it actually is very likely to be an Oni. I was at 65. I entered the map, got a ghost event, walked out, and I was at... Also, you suck. I was at 65 afterwards. So we'll see. Alright, we know we're gonna... If it's only freezing EMF dots, something like that. Yes. Okay. I mean, I like the diner map. I think they're coming closer. They're like, they're getting closer together with the reworks. They're getting much more, because before, like, Tanglewood, Edgefield, Ridgeview, like, Grafton, Bleasdale, Willow, they all kind of fit the exact same, like, gameplay package. So then I would just pick the one I like playing on the most, which was Tanglewood. But now they're, like, kind of separating themselves so much in looks that they're not, like, super easily like, oh, no, I prefer this one. Like, in every single regard, pretty much. Alright, we need to... Don't really need to grab much more. I don't know if we need this one, but if it's gonna be an Oni, it might spam ghost events and drain my sanity, but whatever, we'll be okay. Probably. I definitely miss the loop in the kitchen in Tanglewood a little bit, though. It's still there, like... There's just something, like, nostalgic about the kitchen island. Why no sanity? But I already used the sanity pill. You don't want to be, like, at 100% sanity all the time, because then the ghost doesn't do anything. Because the lower your sanity, the more activity. So, like, 80%... Between, like, 60 and 80% is honestly, like, the perfect amount of sanity. Because you get activity from the ghosts without, like, being at risk of getting hunted by most ghosts. I should probably check if it's still here. It seems like it's still here. Don't do it right now. Okay, 1 degree. Are you kidding me? I was so fast with that and I still missed it. You see that? It's so fucked. You really gotta, like, be completely ready. You have to, like, have it already pointed at it, ready to click the button. Okay. Okay, I didn't get the audio of that. I want to turn it back on, but I'm scared it's gonna step in the salt right now. I don't know if it could be a Galu. Can you... You kidding me? I missed both? I swear that bar got completely full. And it still didn't give the video to me. That was so rude. It went all the way to 100% and then just canceled it right at the end. Messed up. At least it stepped in the salt at the same time. It's freezing? It's 1.1. Nice. Freezing temperatures. I should have taken this too. That's my bad. Okay, are you gonna step in this? I'll just bring another salt, I think. Oh, we can get this. Door removed. We can get the EMF photo. We can get maybe fingies. I mean, I think it's probably Oni. Oh, dots! Well, well, well. And it was freezing, so there you go. Probably Oni. As we expected by the sanity drain. It's cool to... We get a double confirmation pretty much. I mean, we can also still do a hunt as well. Let's see what we got though. I didn't get the bone yet. Right? I don't think so. Hunting video, audio. Dude, my sanity is wrecked. Now we get salt for another... And this also easy video photo, actually. And this is also awesome. Very nice, very nice. Yeah, you can keep the lights on for preventing your sanity drain as well. So then you can be at like... I mean, this goes to draining my sanity really fast because... Fuck. Because it's an Oni. I don't know what that was. Oh, calm the fuck on. Come on, buddy. Walk around, you freak. There we go, barely. Alright, place this. Light this. No audio right now. Alright, I'll let you be for a second. We gotta go. Oh. Stompy, stompy, stompy. I would like to go grab this bone. We could do a summoning circle for some stuff as well. Bone, where are you? Yo, hello, buddy. Trying to follow me? Excuse me, I'm just looking for the bone. Spooky child. Maybe it's trying to show us the bone. Yo, what the fuck? Excuse me. This goes insane. Look at my sanity. Yep, sanity is completely gone because, of course, it's an Oni. And it's also just like absolutely spamming ghost events. Where? It's gonna hunt right now. Is it done? It's not hunting yet. Oh, there's the bone. Alright, we found it. We found it. We did it. It's right next to the walking cane. Excuse me, that's Sag. It's telling a story. Okay, you're insane. I need you to not hunt. I need you to not hunt. Stop with... And then we get the crucifix sound. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. On cue, baby. Alright. Spooky. Did we already get that? What is that sound effect? Oh, those are the doors. Okay. I did that. I did not... Okay, buddy. Nice, I did get that one. Okay, so now all we need to do is one single... Door touch is not gonna do shit, right? We already got door touch. So we need fire extinguisher. We already have it. We literally just need to hunt. I mean, it's clearly an Oni. This is crazy. We're just gonna quickly grab this, and then objective-wise, let's see. We did everything. Alright, we just need the video. That's all. That sound is like global or something. That must be bugged, right? I'm hearing the sound effect of the doors. The bathroom doors, like anywhere on the map. You hear that? Oh, here we go. Blinky, 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 blinky. Child! Child! Did you see, by the way, we had a beautiful hiding spot over here? In the freezer. Right behind here. You're never gonna catch me, idiot. Get the hell out of here. Stomp, stomp, stomp. That was easy. Excuse me, I was just gonna leave. Thank you very much. Dude, that, if you... if you needed an example of Oni behavior, here you go. This is just non-stop ghost events. Which is why, like, Oni is an early hunting ghost that doesn't early hunt. If that makes any sense. Because it just drains your sanity so fast with ghost events that it might as well be an early hunting ghost. Anyway, we did everything. That was a good game. Nice. Nell's Diner with a good game. Very cool. It's also nice. They didn't do that on... They don't do that with the reworks. Only with the new maps. That they didn't add an Easter egg, right? Like a super Easter egg to Willow. I guess except like the cat in the closet or something. Anyway, another 2,000. That was a fast one. 13 minutes only. All right. So far, it's been pretty good. We got Willow, Nell's Diner, Ridgeview. Sunny Meadows was the only really big one. Let's do it again. And what do we get this time? 3, 2, 1. Bleasdale Farmhouse. I completely forgot. This map even existed, I gotta be honest. Yep, definitely never go here. Alright, let's try again. Right. Oh, Oni! Come on, man. That's rude, bro. Michelle Gaden. Ghost event, repel, and video. Alright. We'll do all this stuff here. Yo, two-star. Thank you for the 19. Thank you. We got rainy day on Bleasdale. I mean, Bleasdale's nice. I personally... I just think Bleasdale was like... When they did the Bleasdale rework, I was really afraid of any future rework after this. Because I think the reason why this is kind of a misser for me in the end is just because they like... It's not the same map in like any like degree at all. Like it's just like double the size. So it just makes it like a... It doesn't serve the same gameplay purpose anymore. Like you're not going here as a solo player. So I guess it's like a in-between map, right? Like it's a media map now. But you do also get media map rewards from this, right? Like it's actually just a straight up media map. Or is it still like a pretend small map? I think it is a media map. It's just so much. Like you not only have like every room here being bigger. That's sick. That's really cool, though. I really like the motion sensor lights actually working against the ghost. That's so cool. Look at that, 5 degrees. So yeah, not only is the inside of the map, like, every room is bigger, but also has this outside area here, which makes it a lot larger. Just, But it's a very pretty map, and I like the map. It's just, like, not the best for solo, because it's so large, but visually it's, like, insane. So good. Although I kind of... There's something nostalgic about the old, like, fucked up Bleasdale graphics. Especially when you, like, play so many horror games like we do over here, that you recognize, like, many assets from that game, or from, like, any horror game. in like old Phasmo, because old Phasmo, like high school, for example, well, it's still high school right now, but like once they change it, not anymore. But you'll see that map like in lots of horror games, the Brownstone High School map, because it's just like an acid pack. Same with the Bleedstill. Same with the Tanglewood assets, honestly. Like those I see, like the bunny, the Phasmo bunny, as I call it. You see that one in so many games. Old Grafton, yeah, I mean, that asset pack is available to everybody. Let's get this one. I don't really want this, to be honest. I get this. I kind of feel like I mean, there's a door there. It might touch the door, who knows. Yeah, the attic. I mean, this is more like a nostalgic thing. Besides the difference in size, it's more that I just enjoyed all the experiences we've had on the old Bleedstill. But then again, I don't really have that feeling for Tanglewood. Like, even though, and Tanglewood is a way more nostalgic map. At least it should be on paper, so. I guess it does go to show that it mostly is just them, like, changing the identity of the map a little too much, at least for me. Anywho, there's a ghost here. Now, the problem is, I hate this, but it is the way it works, is that in order to fucking talk to this ghost, I have to... oh, here we go. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Where are you? Are you here? So if the ghost steps on the motion sensor light, it doesn't allow you to use the spirit box because the lights are on, but you can't turn them off. There's no way. This light doesn't do anything. It just turns on those lights right there. So you gotta turn off the breaker. If the ghost keeps standing here, you gotta turn off the breaker, which is very annoying. Yeah, do we have orbs? We do have orbs. Not spirit box. You can turn off the breaker? Yeah, didn't I just say that? Can you give me a sign? Hello. Delay, I see. Alright, freezing. 1. 1.2. Come on now. 1 flat. I actually don't think it's freezing, probably, because it would have gone below. Until Dawn 2. I did see the Until Dawn 2 trailer. It had such Until Dawn vibes. I saw it, like, during the whatever show it was. And, like, as soon as it started, I was like, this looks like Until Dawn. And then they showed that it was Until Dawn. I was like, yep, checks out. I don't know if it'll be good, though. It kind of looks ass. I gotta be honest. It looks a little jank. Dude, the fucking pushing the guy down the mountain, like the cliff edge, and him just absolutely eating shit. I wonder if those are the guys that you play as in the prologue or something. Because it seemed so similar to, like, what happens to Hannah and Beth in Until Dawn 1. Right? It's like the same, it was basically the same death animation. So, like, I don't know if it's just like a throwback or whatever. Anyway, you're still here. We have orbs. That's it. Ghost orbs. Why is... oh, it's behind here. I was wondering why it was invisible. Yeah, it's Neil again. He's showing up everywhere in horror games, or not in horror games necessarily, but in just games in general. You better not have left this area, I swear to God. I'm gonna be pissed off. You fucker! It's over there now. Oh, that's so annoying. This room sucks. Well, outside ghost on Bleedstill. That's relatively rare. Yeah, the characters in Until Dawn 2 definitely don't look very realistic. I just hope they do some good choices again. And like some proper investigation. Like, that you can actually find some shit in the map that actually matters. Because, like, it was so... like, I know I didn't even make a video about this game because I just hated it so much. But Directive 8020, outside of all its flaws, I think just like, of course, like, the whole stealth gameplay was, like, complete garbage and all the things around it. Like, the characters were insanely stupid, even though they were, like, the best astronauts in the world or whatever, supposedly. Allegedly. Anyway, just 1 second, I need an item. I need this one. There we go. And I do actually also need salt, to be fair. I don't think I really need this thing. But the main thing that just was so frustrating about that game was that you would find like an item that would be like, I'm the evil mastermind. I can't wait to be evil and do evil things against these people that don't know that I'm evil. And then he would read the email, and then they would never mention it. They would never say anything about the email that you just read. Like, you were playing the character, you find the email, you read the that the guy that you think is good is actually evil, and then they'd be like, well, I'll just ignore that, I guess. It's so annoying. It's actually the most baffling shit ever. And somehow people like that game. It's like the most... I mean, I'm not saying you can't like it, but it is kind of unbelievable to me. Alright. Anyway. Yeah, I didn't like it very much. I need this guy. And I don't think it's gonna be freezing. I don't think we need this yet, right? What's our sanity? No. Holy shit, we don't need it at all. Yeah, I actually thought the quarry was like genuinely on like a similar level as Until Dawn. I still think they've never done anything that's as good as Until Dawn. I don't know why. Like, I feel like it's not that complicated to make something as good as Until Dawn. You need a good story with fun twists that aren't just... and that actually means something. Because the whole thing in, like, Directive 8020, the twist didn't do anything. Like, they had mimic aliens, so you know, like, they're gonna do the thing where they're, like, gonna have, like, an alien and a person that's, like, real be next to each other, and then you have to go, like, shoot the right one. But, like, they didn't do anything with that beyond that. Like, I mean, I'm spoiling the game, I guess, a little bit, but it doesn't matter because it sucks. The light is going on over there. Are you just trying to escape me? It's stepping, it's stepping. I need the footsteps. Okay, it's not fingies. This ghost is annoying. Spirit boxes should try again. It's an outside ghost. I think I'm gonna do a hunt, and we're just gonna hope that we find out what it is because of the hunt. But yeah, like, it's the most obvious shit. Like, it's been done before in like so many games. And like, for example, the one that comes to mind for me is like Detroit Become Human, where you have like the fake cyborg. And you have, like, through your choices you made throughout the entire game, you have either become friends with Connor or not, and you will, like, or no, with Hank as Connor. His name is Connor, right? I'm not going crazy here. And you know facts about Hank that you can then tell him, and that will, like, lead to the most beautiful outcome where Hank knows that his friend is real, which one is the real Connor, which one's the fake Connor, and then he shoots the right one. But that is only a thing you can achieve in the game if you have, like, paid attention and, like, found collectibles and, like, read between the lines and earned that victory. Whereas in Directive 8020, the same exact thing happens, but Like during the, it's like the Netflixification of media, where like it's supposed to be able to be done while you're like not paying a single fucking bit of attention at all, and you're like scrolling on TikTok at the same time. Because like during the same scene, they say like such obvious things to give away who the mimic is, even if you didn't pay any attention at all. So even if you were scrolling on TikTok the whole time, you would know who the mimic is. You don't have to do anything. I have never played Heavy Rain, actually. Like, I don't know. I know it exists. I know. Isn't that the game where you go, Jason! Jason! Is that the one? Because that's the only thing I know. And I know that it looks really funny if you fill all the skill checks. And then you fall, like, over everything. Did we see the cursed possession yet, by the way? Was it... I don't think we know. Or it's Sean? It's not Monkey Paw. Sean! I don't know Beyond Two Souls either. I'm checking up all the way. Tarot cards, maybe? Oh, it's both? Alright, no spoilers though, because I might actually play that at some point on stream. No tarot cards, motherfucker. I need to find the damn cursed possession, brother. I did play like the first chapter of Life is Strange, but the shit is too cringe. It's very... I think I would still enjoy it, but I don't enjoy all the copyright strikes when I play that game, because I got like 15 different copyright strikes, and I don't want to have to deal with any of that anymore, so I'm never gonna play it again. Let's see. Where did... Am I stupid? What am I missing? Summoning circle? No. Bone! Aha! I'm just gonna pick it up. Yeah, the ghost room is outside. What other... Voodoo doll... Oh, voodoo doll on the chair? Music box is here. It's not here. Voodoo... Wait, is voodoo doll still on the chair, actually? It is, right? Oh no, it's in the master bedroom. Never mind. It used to be on the chair. Okay, I'm actually losing my mind. I missed the mirror, maybe? That one's over here, though. It's not... So it's not mirror, it's not monkey paw. Board is... Wait, where even is the board? Downstairs. Oh, next to the piano. That must be it. Yup. It was there the whole time. Devastating. Anyway, whatever. So yeah, I am not necessarily, I am not very convinced that the new Until Dawn will be an amazing game, because they have time and time again shown recently that they're just kind of losing the sauce that made Until Dawn so good. But maybe they will surprise us. Who knows? I'm not going into it with high expectations, but it might still be good. Where are you? Garden, you piece. Where are you? Here we go. It won't be super massive. Interesting. Those are crawly ghosts. Oh man. Wait, is it not getting faster? Hantu? Wait. They? gotta be Thay. Because I think this is too fast for Hantu. Is Hantu even orbs? I think it's this guy. It's the only ghost here that could have like a specific speed and not speed up. Well, I'm glad we did this instead of trying to find the evidence outside. Yeah, I mean, the outside ghost rooms on this are just like so big. Like, well, the one room we started with is not too bad, but if it roams to like the other one is so huge. Like all the area around the tree, it's just so hard to gather any evidence there. There's no like doors it can touch, and it's like no lights. It's so dark. But anyway, I'm not even gonna attempt to get a perfect game here. I'll just take my Thay and leave. Thank you very much. We didn't even get a damn ghost of it. Ridiculous. I mean, Neobin is
Welcome back.
is exciting though for the new one. That could at least the acting. Like I'm not thinking, because I didn't think the acting in the acting has never been really the problem in those games. It's just the writing. The writing needs to step up. If the writing is good, I'm gonna be okay. All right, let's see. We have time for the most disastrous map of all time. Watch this. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Get out. Unless it's a blood moon. Never talk to me ever again. I'm out of here. That's not happening.
Welcome back. There's some jobs.
Oh, Supermassive doesn't own the IP of Until Dawn. Wait, oh, so they didn't do the writing? Is that what I'm learning? Are you kidding? I mean, I'm fine with Willow. What do you guys, 1 if we reset, 2 if we play Willow? I'm totally fine playing a Willow match. But, we did already do it before. Ah, we reset. We gotta get a new one. Let's just make sure we get a new one. Let's get a shitty map. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? What are you doing?
Welcome back.
I can't. They just wants me to send me to like the best maps, man. Okay, that's a new one. We're doing Edgefield. We got it. The wheel has ordained that we will be going through a small map, apparently. All right, Obambo.
Looks like this is going to be a tough one.
Obambo. And no, the random. It still gives us random maps, but like if it just gives us the same map over and over again, like if it was like as I said, if it was a map that like Sunny Meadows or something like insane, I would do it. But like I already go to Willow every day. Like that doesn't change it. We might as well have just done that. Like it doesn't actually give us anything interesting. I mean, it hasn't given us the prison and high school, which I am okay with that because those maps are kind of massive. I mean, I could have absolutely done another Bleasdale. There's the outside ghost was so annoying. It wasn't even that long of a game because we got lucky with the Thay, but the outside ghosts, man, that's what makes all the campsite maps pretty tough too. Yeah, it could launch Point Hope or whatever, and I would just have to deal with it. It's basement? That would be bad. I heard a weird sound. What the fuck was that? Oh, it is summoning circle. Did I beat Welcome to the Game 3 on the hardest difficulty? I kinda don't want to play that game. I don't know. On the hardest difficulty at least. This is not very fun, to be honest. Oh! I think I would be okay if it was like Welcome to the Game 2 where you just have to be good at the game. But like, it takes so long to reset before you even get like a run that is possible. Because there's just so much RNG compared to the other games. Like, you have to reset until you get the right opponents. Then you have to reset until you get a map, or until you get a website you can hack. Then you have to potentially reset because one of the killers spawned before you could have had anything to defend yourself against it, so then you die. So, like, it takes, like, a good few hours before you have a run that is even beatable. And then you still have to beat it. So, like, not only does it take, like, a ton of resetting, but then you also... like, are not guaranteed to win at all. I think specifically, especially like the killer or the kidnapper spawning like super early is just insanely stupid. Because you need to have cameras in order to survive. But if he spawns before you have cameras, which like it's not like I'm not getting the cameras, I'm buying the cameras, but like it takes time to get the money to buy the damn cameras, you know, like you can't just, you don't starve at cameras. I think it should just not have the kidnapper spawn in a place that requires you to have... like, there's a lot of things that I think the game should be doing. Like, more than any other Welcome to the Game ever, do I feel like about Welcome to the Game 3 that there's just so many things that if they were, like, slightly different, it would be a better game. Which I just got kind of tired of playing a game where I feel like there's a lot left in on the table. I still think it's a fun game though, but it's like the hardest difficulty. I think the game is really fun on normal mode. I think its normal mode is awesome, but the highest difficulty is just kind of fucked. I will definitely do it at some point, but just not now. I just don't see the point. Yeah, there's a new Silent Hill coming. I really like the F one. Silent Hill F was very fun. Can you... because it was actually like scary. I mean, I really liked Silent Hill. Was it 2? What was the remake? Bro, I still... the cutscene... The letter from the, what was it, Maria? So good. Is actually fucking cinema. Is it in the next room? Am I getting screwed here? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I mean, Silent Hill F was definitely not as impactful as... I mean, I think... I have to move all my shit now. That's annoying. Anyway, whatever. Silent Hill F was also shorter. Silent Hill 2 was quite long. But the remake was awesome. We've gotten some... like, I wasn't much of a Resident Evil, Silent Hill kind of guy, but they've been kind of killing it recently with the remakes and the just new games. Like Resident Evil Requiem, I forgot the name for a second, was also like so good. Can you give me a sign? Oh. Ah! I'm getting stuck. Excuse me! Ghosts are fake. You heard it here first. Boop. This one. Where are you?
In a close-knit community.
Where are you?
Around far from there.
Nice. Wait, we have Spirit Box. We didn't check for ghost source yet. Excuse me, I didn't get it. Step in the salt, or on the motion sensor. Whatever, let me get some salt. Jew peas. Will I ever play Dead by Daylight? I played Dead by Daylight. I don't know. Dead by Daylight is so funny to me, because like everybody hates it, but they still play it. Maybe they don't hate it anymore. That used to be how it worked. Like, I used to have friends that played, like, that had, like, multiple thousands of hours of Dead by Daylight, and they all did not like the game. But, like, why did they still play it? I don't know. I'll never know. I mean, if you're a streamer, I understand. But if you're just a person, I don't really get it. I need to do this one, which sucks, because I hate that one. Let me grab some extra salt. And... so we don't really... we have everything already. RuneScape? Nah, bro. I don't really like RuneScape. I played RuneScape as like when I was like super young, but never really seriously. Why are you here now? What the fuck? Okay, not feet. Interesting. Where are you? You're still here. Alright, we're trying this. You better... I'm leaving this actually because it might have moved like a piece of shit. Can you give me a sign? Nice. Okay. I already got an object throw. Yeah, my bad. Shut up. Can you give me a sign? I mean, so I did play it, but it just didn't capture me. It was way too confusing. I think I was too young to understand RuneScape, so I never really played it in like any serious capacity. RuneScape is a fucking crazy game. Like, if you're a child and you're just... like, I don't think you could possibly relive, like, not understanding games like how I did not understand RuneScape. Because, like, now people start... no. What the fuck is happening? Alright, whatever, I'll take it. Because nowadays, you just are interfacing with so much digital shit, like, from such a young age, that it's much easier to, like, understand. I mean, it's still probably confusing if you're not, like, a big gamer. Like, some games can be quite confusing. But, like, a big game like an MMO, when you literally... like, did not grow up playing video games because the shit didn't exist when you were a child. Like, the computers started becoming a thing as I was, like, already was already existing. It's not like that existed before I was born. Well, they did, but, like, as in, you have to spend, like, $1 million and it's, like, the size of a football field. Can you give me a sign? Not like you have that shit on your desk and you play like Fortnite with your friends. I just need one photo, that's all. Anyway, we don't have the second evidence here, but it might just be freezing. Let's check that again. It is also kind of like chain hunting, so we should... what's our standing right now? Oh, low. Let's just do a hunt. Ghost photo is needed? Damn. I can try it. I think we... wait, what could it be? Probably not freezing. It's definitely not UV. It's definitely not orb, so it's definitely not a Cormos. That's nice, at least. I won't die immediately. Writing book seems unlikely. It can't be this guy again, right? Oh, luckily it can't be a Goryo. Alright, we're just gonna grab this thing. And we're just gonna set up for protection. Yeah, no, I mean, my dad did do, like, what was it called? He was, like, programming games in BASIC as, like, during his adult years. So like there were, if you were like really fancy and privileged, like you would have had access to computers, like at around the time that I was born. But that shit was not as common as it is today, for sure. Oh god, it's hunting. Go! Invisible! Holy invisible. Phantom. Get out of here. My goodness. I did like a sponsor for Path of Exile once. I played quite a bit. After I did the sponsor, I played like the whole league. It was fun. It's too much. I think the older I got, the more I need my games to give me progression at like a relatively decent speed. I can't play a game for like a whole day and then have like one single like number increase on my build, like how you do. You'll spend like 3 hours grinding in Path of Exile and get like one item. Shit is annoying. I mean, it's still fun though, but like the end game is kind of crazy. Phantom, easy peasy. Yeah, the photo of the ghost is pretty much impossible during a hunt. All right, what do we get? Okay, you know what? New minigame. I close my eyes. You tell me by your reaction how bad the map is, okay? I'm gonna go 3, 2, 1, click. I'm not looking. Chat, is it bad? Not bad? It's fine? Kinda bad? Okay. I can see the kinda bad. Alright, I mean, this is gonna be spooky. See, now the scary maps are coming out, see? We got William right here. We need to spin the wheel, though, sorry. Grafton. Alright, Diane. Wait, let me see the name here. It's William, right? So it can't be a Diane, but it could still be the other ghost. But keep that in mind. William is, it can't be these two. So just so you know. I mean, there were arcades and stuff that people played on long ago, of course. Plus, like, I never grew up with consoles. But that must have been awesome. Like, having a Nintendo console back in the day, playing Super Mario 64. Goddamn. Oh, it's the wait. How could it be cold here? Does this count as the same room? I guess it does. Yeah, there you go. It does. Yeah, I had handhelds. I was a handheld Andy. I did not have consoles. Except the Wii. The Wii was the first console that we owned. I did play like Quack Attack and like Freddy Fish, Pajama Sam type stuff on the PC. That was awesome. Freddy Fish, dude. Goated. Alright, where's this ghost? We might need to find Licorice Possession because this map's really scary. Oh god. I'm just checking. Breaker is upstairs, yeah. Don't be like Monkey Paw, I would be upset. It is not. Wait, Monkey Paw is here, I think. 10 degrees. Voodoo? No. 21 here. Stealth games. Oh, we got tarot cards. We should do at least one. Well, at least something that does anything. Okay. Well, this is stupid. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. Well. Hey, best friend. I missed it. I missed it! Come on. Oh, you fucker! I didn't get a single one. Try again. Pull more tarot cards. Bro, I keep getting this. I keep getting this where I like get stuck on an object. Can't reproduce it though. I don't know what the fuck. Alright, try again. Minus 100% sanity. Minus 125% sanity. Minus 100% sanity. Uh-oh. Oh Lord, he coming! Hi, buddy. I was trying to look at the... Did I get that one? I did! Nice. I was trying to look at the camera screen to see if that was easier to get a ghost photo. Like, I was trying to time it when it said ghost on the camera screen, tapping the photo, but it seems way harder. You just gotta you gotta look at the ghost itself to try and get it. Okay, give me something. Give me something. Ah, man. Well, I got something. Anyway, that was 4 minutes. That was so fast. All right, here we go again. All right, guys. I can't. The problem is I can turn on like whatever. I can see my. I need to hide my OBS display as well because it shows the map too. So I need to be fully blind. So here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bad. Bad. It's nice. It's nice. That's pretty nice. I mean, we already went here, so we'll probably do one that sucks. We'll either reroll, like if we get Blisto or a map that sucks again, it's fine. Because these are just too easy. We do these every week. Like I want a map that's new. Like I know we're like kind of removing some maps from the random outputs, but like if they just give the maps that I was already playing on, like that doesn't really feel like a random experience because I was already playing on these anyway. Dude, it really hates the big maps, man. It hasn't given us High School, Point Hope, Maple Lodge, Prison, like any of the bad maps besides Sunny Meadows. There's even Sunny Meadows restricted, by the way. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. It's gotta be bad. It has to be bad. It's Sunny Meadows. I hate it here. I know because it's quiet. Oh no, it's not? Oh, wait, is this I guess is one of the other maps that doesn't make any noise either. Okay, well, we did this one, but this was only a 4-minute game, so this one doesn't count, so we can go again. As long as it gives us a map that we don't usually go on, I'm fine. But like, I don't want to just go to Willow over and over again, you know? This is fine. Oh yeah, spin. It was actually on Dio there? Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, no. I was about to say. It's shiny. I think I mean, old Grafton was kind of just like a nothing map, and now at least it has like a personality, you know? Like I didn't really I mean, like, I liked every map. The old Phasmo maps all had their own personality. What? Oh, there's a lot of throwing going on. I mean, both Bleasdale and Grafton reworks became completely different maps from the originals. Probably. There was one ghost event, but not two, right? So it's probably EMA 5 then. Also, my sanity. Bye-bye. My goodness. The doll room is cool. I mean, this map... I think maps that have, like, outside mechanics are just kind of annoying. Like, Camp Woodwind, Grafton, Bleasdale, Maple Lodge. They all have, like, mechanics where the temperature is just completely wacky, which makes it kind of hard to find the ghost room, which, like, significantly reduces the game speed if you, like, know what you're doing. I guess I'm not triggering like a hunt immediately. I was thinking about it, but then we found the ghost like instantly. Yeah, but I like having a map that's like completely destroyed. I wouldn't really want more than one of these. Like I think just one. Just this one is fine. We don't need any more like broken mansion or destroyed carnival or something like that. Like I think we have enough with just this one. 8 degrees. Because I mean, this isn't open. The windows are open, so this is false. Wait, it's throwing over there. Is it in the side room? I mean, you could just do a regular carnival. Or, like, slightly. This one's open. Wait. Oh, it's sunrise, so it's warm. So this is the ghost room, then. Yeah. Nice. Okay. I don't have, thingies, apparently. So yeah, I mean, there's lots of stuff they can do. I don't know. They said they wanted to. They're making a new map this year, no? Something like that, or I guess one of those when it's ready type things. Okay, what? Wait, this actually has got to be like a djinn, no? That's crazy, bro. No way. Let's see. It's got to be. Nothing happened, right? It didn't do anything else? The breaker is on. Should turn on the light here. Place one here on the way out, and then we'll stand over here. I mean, it spawns in this room, so this is actually a bad idea. Never mind. I think we should stand over here. I should turn off this thing because it makes an annoying sound. Okay, so my sanity is low. I just don't see how no other ghost on this list has any sanity drain. Right? Oni, but like it did an airball, so that's not possible. Alright, buddy. There's a second light in the hallway. This one? Oh. Wait, it's not a djinn. That's insane. What? Oh shit. Wait, how? I'm bored. Oh, it did speed up there. Wait, but how did it drain my sanity so fast then? Wait, what's happening? Moroi? Wait, what is happening? Is this map have more sanity drain? I guess this map has like no, like even if you turn on the lights, shit doesn't work on this map, right? Or is the sanity drain just... Wait, how long has this game been? 5 minutes? There ain't no way this is 5 minutes of normal sanity drain, no? You're telling me 5 minutes? I'm like, look how fast it goes. That's crazy. It's 6 minutes and I lost like 66% sanity? Do you drain 10% per minute? Because that's the only way that that would be possible. And that's not even including the time that I was outside of the map. Because I was in the kitchen, no, with the lights on? Or just do the lights not work on this map? Is that the thing? Well, goodbye. Well, it's definitely not a Jinn. It's definitely not you. I do need to, like, do salt and smudge, I guess. I mean, it did do one ghost event, so maybe that's like 10 at least. Alright, let's grab this. Then we can test for Galu and Wraith. Obake. We could do the rest relatively easily. It's fine. Yeah, it can't be Yuri. I mean, unless it's not EMF 5, I guess. I mean, it did look like it. Like this again, this is the question if the levitate can be EMF 5. Because that would be EMF 5, but it's the levitate. No, this is not EMF, or no evidence. Buddy. Oh, let's see, is it still here? Oh! I thought it wrote in the book, but it didn't. So it's changed ghost room. It's there now, okay. This is very dangerous. Okay, I don't see orbs. Get me out of here. Plays that shit in the ghost room. Slow it down. Try this thing. Where are you? Are you here? Oh, come on. Shit's bugged. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Did you just turn off the breaker? It did! Fuck you. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Maybe it's just a wraith? That wouldn't really explain the sanity drain, but... Yeah, no Jinn. There we go. It's not hunting right now. Wait, Obambo? No. I think it just drained sanity fast on this map. I did not mean to throw that. But now it's not draining fast, so I guess you can't prevent your sanity by being in this room with the lights on. There's just... It stepped on the salt. No wraith. I did not smudge it, right? So spirit is not like a thing. I should have checked for this. That's my bad. Oh, shit. No feet? Yeah, I don't see Obake. What the fuck is this squeak sound? Oh god. What the hell? I know it was the door, but it's so funny. Okay, so it's not a Galu. It's not an Obake. Dude, shade after all this? Possible. Myling? Yeah, we should test that. I mean, now we smudged it, right? Now we can bring this stuff in there. Can you beep beep? This is a very bad room to collect evidence in, because it's so separated. Like, you can place your stuff on one side, but then the ghost might be on the other side. I mean, it's 2 degrees here. Can you give me a sign? I guess we could technically figure out. Was that Yuri? I don't know. He like hunted right after that too. That was strange. Is it just not EMF 5? Is that what's going on? Because that would explain. Yeah, definitely not a spirit. I'm just ruling out like obvious ghosts here. That it's just an ass is kind of hard to know. Yeah, we have the board. I guess I could bring it down. Why not? Come with me. I guess we just take some sanity pills and get more evidence. Oh, you piece. It's... That was such a fast hunt. Is it just a demon? Did I just get baited by like a fake EMF somehow? Bro, imagine, remember when you could use the board to find out demon? I mean, it doesn't seem like it's freezing. Doesn't seem like a spirit box, so that both kind of weird. Yeah, we got. I think I'm taking the sanity pills now. Because it is, I am just unable to do anything. This ghost is just permanently hunting. Just absolutely inject. This animation is still screwed up. It's like completely fucked. Alright, there we go. We are now jacked up completely. Yeah, so we're at 75% sanity now. Which, I mean, it's gonna be low again soon, but that's fine. Okay, let's take this. And we still have a smudge. Yeah, no UV. Definitely no UV. We just need to confirm, like, a single evidence. That will basically, like, tell us everything we need to know. What the fuck? Imagine just shade after all this. No writing. Alright, buddy. Minus. Well, it's freezing. It could be demon if it's not EMF, which seems like not entirely crazy. temperatures. Try this again. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you friendly? Are you French? Are you pizza? Where are you? Are you here? It's definitely not that one. Writing. It's definitely not UV. So it's definitely not spirit box and UV. So it's definitely not a mimic. I don't think it's ghost orbs, right? It really seems like it's not going to be ghost orbs either. So then we have no UV ghost orbs. That's no Hantu. No ghost orbs spirit box. No Onryo. I mean, let's say it's, if it is EMF 5, it's impossible. So the EMF, so it cannot be EMF 5. Right? Because that would leave these ghosts and it can't be those ghosts. So the EMF was wrong. So then the question is this just a new Urey, which would explain the, and then it would be dots, which is like impossible. I left ghost orbs instead of freezing, my bad. You're right. But then it could still be Urey though. So because I'm looking still for something that could explain. Because now I'm not draining, but it might just be because I'm like in the room with the lights on. This would be my first Urey since the changes. So I really would like for you to touch a door. So let's set up these doors. Urey style. This one, that's not a door, that's busted. And then I really don't like this room. This room is really annoying. It's just not a good room for this. I mean, it's still here. Shade Urey Demon. Is that it? It didn't even make the shutting sound. Is that the new Urey? Can we get that again? That's actually very... But it still did the other one, though. What? Is this one door just broken? No. Yeah, what's my sanity? So I think the door ability has nothing to do with the sanity anymore. This door's just busted! Okay, this door's just broken. It only very rarely makes the shutting noise. I don't know why. You see that? So weird. Alright, well that's busted then. But so what was... It still did the rumbling noise, no? Right? So then what is the difference? Did they just not realize what the actual problem is? Like, did they just not understand it? Because the actual problem that makes the Urey confusing is that every ghost can be a Urey. Because every ghost can give the door enough momentum to fully close it. Because, like before, you know, like in order to fully close a door, the ghost had to be, like, had to give so much momentum to the door, and even then it would look different. But like, in order to fully close the door from this position, it was very rare for any ghost with the Urey to do that, because it requires a lot of momentum, and usually ghosts would only touch it like a little bit. But because they now keep the momentum in a different way, the amount of times that the ghost fully closes the door has, like, massively increased compared to how it used to be. And that was the main thing that made the Urey more confusing, because so many more times would you get a ghost fully close the door even when it wasn't a Urey. So that was the main problem. The main problem was just that too many ghosts are fully closing doors now. So I don't really know what the difference is. But maybe we don't have a Urey. Maybe it's not. Yo, Dog Queen, thank you for the dono on YouTube. Thank you. So I just don't know. I need you to do it again. We don't have anything that can force door touches. I mean, it would really explain the early sanity drain. Are we draining sanity right now? We're not, right? So we're just like, if we get a sanity drain while we're standing in the light, that would be really obvious. If I get more... If I lose more sanity now, I'm kind of screwed. Yeah, how are we gonna do dots here? I wonder what happens if you, like, move the door while it's shaking. Can you even do that? Maybe you can't. I never even tried to do that. Okay, it's getting warmer here. Yurei has dots or orbs, right? Or am I just misremembering this? Yes. So then it would just be dots. Well, that's gonna drain my sanity. Still above. So it's in this room now. So then I guess we can place the dots there. It's gonna be hard to see this though through this like little. Yo, it's using the. It used the thing. Alright, I feel like dots is most likely here because it's clearly not. I mean, we should still check, but I don't think it is this. No, I don't want to be in here because I was like right at the perfect sanity. Yeah, I'm still above 50 right now. So I don't think it's a demon. Can you give me a sign? I need you to really touch this door. I just would love to know the new Yurei. So because it would just help with every other ghost. But like we need you to touch this door, which is just not guaranteed. It did do it just now, but like it kind of looked like every other ghost. If this is a Yurei, I think we can definitely say that it doesn't seem like much has changed, to be honest. I just need you to... Oh, here we go! I mean, yeah, that's what every... Okay, if this is a Yurei, that's what... This is just a normal door touch. This is not a Yurei ability. Every ghost does this. It's fully closing the door, yes. But every ghost can do this. So that would not be... I mean, let's do it. Let's find out. Let's say that it's a Yurei. And let's find out. So this is... Wait, it did actually drain my sanity there. Wait, but I don't think the sanity... The door drains your sanity. I mean, so it is a Yurei. Guaranteed. Because we just got the sanity drain. But I've had the door ability of a Yurei happen without... Unless that's the fix. But I've had the door ability of the Yurei happen without it draining my sanity. So I'm not exactly sure. But that definitely drained my sanity because I was above 50. So you can see, right? It drains 13%. So I was like right around 50. And now I'm 13% lower. So there you go. Alright, it's not writing. No, the writing was fake. I know what you're talking about. I thought that was writing as well, but it isn't. So yeah, so it is a Yurei. But, I mean, every ghost can do that, though. So I guess you really gotta pay more attention to your watch, then, to see not just that it's fully closing a door, but also in combination with it draining your sanity. I mean, we noticed this, like, very quick into the game, that our sanity did not feel right. But that's the side effect of playing on a map that I don't often play on. I was like, maybe it's something finicky with Grafton instead of it actually being related to the ghost. But yeah, clearly that was a Yurei. So let's see. Can we check how many times it did it?
Some jobs ready for you.
6 times. So then like a few times in the early game and a few times later. But I guess it can... I really wonder what it did. If you have any idea of what they exactly did with the Yurei, please let me know. Because it feels like that door touch that we saw right there is just, like, similar to what any ghost can do with, like, enough momentum on a door. Like, I don't really get it. But anyway, so we might do this again in the future. Because it's kind of fun to go to random maps. It seemed like it really... I don't know... Maybe just a bad RNG, I guess. But it really wanted to give us, like, the same maps multiple times in a row. Like, we got... Bleasdale twice, Willow twice, Edgefield twice, Ridgeview twice. Like, these were, like, back-to-back. Like, we did one game on Ridgeview, and then we spun it again, and then we got Ridgeview again. Like, that's why I overturned some of the decisions from the RNG, because it just felt like it was giving us the same maps, like, multiple times for... Like, without anything in between them. It was just spamming them. So yeah, maybe next time we do this, we will be sent to some of the more terrifying, bigger maps. Although we did get sent to Sunny Meadows, which, at the very beginning. And Bleasdale, of course, Bleasdale. And Grafton. Actually, now that I think about it, we actually did kind of get sent to some of the scariest ones. I mean, Prison and High School definitely up there. And, like, in terms of annoying annoying. We only really got Camp Woodwind. I don't really like that one, but Point Hope luckily was left off the menu. But anyway, so that was a new Ure. Don't really know how easy that is to tell. Didn't really seem that crazy. Outside of the sanity drain, of course. Let me know what you think. Hope you enjoyed that. If you're not subscribed, please do so. If you like the video, like it. If you dislike it, dislike it. And if you want to join the lovely gamer stream chat, you can join us over at twitch.tv/Instagram. Get the link in the description down below. Thank you so much. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Alrighty, gamers. We did it. We survived the random wheel. Thank you so much for chilling today. Hope you enjoyed Faz Monday. Yodoki, thank you for the dono. Thank you. Favorite games? I have too many favorite games. Thank you guys for chilling. If you want to watch some more of me, I got a video for you. Give me a second. If you want to watch me smelt a bunch of snow with a flamethrower in a game called Meltopia, 100% completing it in the process, you can check out this video. Go check that out if you haven't seen it yet. Thank you so much for chilling on YouTube. I'll see you guys in the comments, and I hope you have a